Hello and welcome. Today we are playing some more Blood on the Clocktower, and we are carrying on from last week where we played Flesh and Bone, where we had 3 games. So we started with a script, Trouble Brewing, and now we have some different roles added. Each time a role has been executed, it will be removed from the script and then it will be replaced by another character. We are going to select some characters, and I have already selected some. I think we are going with the Puka this time. And then we're going with the Widow, Mastermind, Recluse, Sage, Virgin. We have Fortune Teller, 2 Village Idiots, Undertaker, and a Librarian. So that is what I think. We have 11 players. So we are going to remove a seat. So let's remove this seat and then go back and then start the game. And see how this
for the maybe the demon talks to the recluse immediately and says, well, I know you're a minion because I'm the Typhon, and say like a poppy grower game, and then the game's over, right?
That would be funny.
There you go, guys, and good luck and good night. Okay, so we have 2 village idiots. We're going to make one of them the drunk. I think we will make Matthew the drunk one. He might choose his neighbor. They could always say that he is a marionette, of course, if that is the case. But let's choose Matthew here. And then let's give some bluffs to our demon, Dirk. And Dirk is going to get... I think he will get, he might get, yeah, it doesn't really matter here since we have, but he can get the Slayer, he can get the Monk, and then let's give him,
so, what was eliminated last time?
1 second, get the list if you want.
If you want to look, just hover over
Spy Ghazali at least. That's what I saw.
So, Bounty Hunter instead, has been changed to Village Idiot, Empath has been changed to Tea Lady, Weapon Keeper has been changed to Sage, Spy has been changed to Marionette, Scarlet Woman to Mastermind, and Ghazali to Lord of Typhon.
So many deaths.
Alright, so we just sent the information for the evil team. Then we have the Librarian is going to see a Recluse. They're going to see an outsider there, and we can put the wrong on, let's put the wrong down here, wrong outsider, and then let's make Nick our red herring, that should be it, that should be the setup. So the first one we need to visit is our Widow, so let's send the Grim to Gwami and see who he wants to poison. Then we'll just give him a minute to look at the characters, and then we will grab him. Or maybe not a minute, just a second.
I mean, and the problem is that, like everything else, I mean, because we still had the
Hey Gwami.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to the evil team.
Thanks.
Who do you want to widow poison?
I haven't decided yet.
Do you want longer time?
I
can't give you that long, by the way, because
right.
you would be poisoning
I'm
someone.
gonna go. Ooh. Wait. What's wrong? Right here. Oh, I see. Let's go with the who are we going with? Grow.
Grow the Virgin.
Sure.
Alrighty.
All right.
Grow
Thanks.
it is. Thanks. He's not concerned that Grow is sitting next to the demon. Oh, and then we have number 2 is our Pico poisoning. Yeah, he did poison the Virgin. Grow is not going to be happy. I think the last time she was a virgin, it didn't work either. All right, let's grab the. Oh, we have to have someone needs to know. There's who is going to know? Let's put it on Sticks. He's going to learn that there is a widow. So let's grab Sticks.
Hello.
Hello, Sticks. You learn there's a widow.
Okay, look, perfect. Thanking you.
You're welcome. This could also have been because we had a lot of Typhon, so he could have been turning evil. Let's grab Dirk.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Dirk. So this time you're the Puka.
Yes, I am the Puka. It's a miracle.
Who do you want to poison?
So, just before, I do not have a lunatic, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I still can be the lunatic. I rolled D8. It got to 6, so that means it's Biz. That was lucky enough to receive a tentacle.
So Biz it is. All right.
Thank you.
So he poisoned the recluse, so the recluse cannot misregister. So if, for example, the fortune teller picks the recluse, then I can't give them a yes on the recluse. So that's fun. All right. Then that was number 2. Takes us to number 3. Yeah. The librarian that is going to learn that either Stuart or Biz is the recluse. Hey, Nan.
Hello.
So you have been reading a lot of books, and you're going to learn that either Stuart or Biz is the recluse.
Okay, so I'm reading like a survival books or something. All right, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, so that was our librarian. Then fortune teller time, and Nick is the red herring. Let's see who Stuart is going to pick. Hey, Stuart.
Hello.
So you're the fortune teller. Who would you like to choose?
Right. So I'm not picking my neighbours because of marionette purposes. And also, if it's Lord of Typhon and I'm not evil, they're not going to be next to me because they need to be in the middle. So I'm going to start with Biz and Guami, please.
Biz and Guami. And you're going to learn? No, none of them is the demon.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Thank you.
Fun fact, he did choose the recluse, so we couldn't give him a yes. That always brings confusion in town when a recluse doesn't misregister. Sometimes I do as a storyteller, not misregister a recluse, but often you do. So, all right, that was Biz and Guami. Then, for the fortune teller, number 5 takes us to our sober village idiot. Yeah, that's nice, Quattro. Hey, Chris.
Hello. Let's pick Otter, please.
Otter, Otter, Otter. You learn evil.
Cool, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, he's actually next to a recluse that they could tell Chris that he was a marionette if they wanted to. Let's grab Matthew, our drunk village idiot. Hey, Matthew.
Hello.
Who do you want to choose?
Otter.
And with Otter, you learn good.
Thank you.
So both chose Otter. All right, let's see if they can figure out who is the drunk one. And maybe an evil player would also claim to be a village idiot. Who knows? We actually do not have any more we need to wake up. So now we just have to remember that the virgin is poisoned, so no matter who nominates, then nothing will happen there. Oh, I actually think the last time Grove was the virgin, Guami the Scarlet Woman nominated her on purpose so she wouldn't proc. Alright, let's go back and start the day.
That makes sense.
Good morning, good morning, good morning in town. This is a beautiful morning, except for, of course, that somehow you find me dead in the center of the city, which is not good. There is a demon among you. Please go and find the demon. No. And you have 5 minutes for first aid.
Guys, I'm calling a council of idiots at the campfire.
Many of us. At least one too many of us.
Yes.
So who here's lying?
Two of us.
There's three people lying. Got it.
2 people in this room are not village idiots, not including Helen.
Right.
So technically I'm not lying.
Now, are we going to say alignment, or are we going to say person player choice? Because I don't think we should say both. Just.
What would you think it makes more sense?
Well, I'm going to say I saw an evil. I'm not going to say who.
I'm going to say I saw a good, but I don't want to say who.
Okay.
I'm going to say I saw a good.
I'll if not saying the person, we'll do this. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom, yeah.
Bottom.
Oh.
Interesting.
And I will never be picking my neighbours because Marionette is on the script.
Yep.
It's gonna be funny if at least one of us two of us checked the same person.
Yeah.
Now, tell you what, I'll quickly give you my 3 and leave the council of idiots to actually talk to each other.
Right.
Or you can actually share your information without the
okay.
I am either the librarian, the tea lady, or the saint.
Librarian, tea lady, or saint. Okay.
Cool. See you later, council.
Thanks.
Bye.
Now, one of us could still be lying.
That's true.
Agreed. Do we trust each other to share it?
I mean, I could do it. I mean,
I'm going to get. If not,
I picked Otter.
You checked Otter.
You both checked Otter.
I checked Otter.
Hang on. So all of us picked Otter,
and you both got good. I didn't pick Otter.
I got good.
So who? So basically, it's one of me and Matthew is drunk.
You got evil, Chris.
I got evil.
Right, and I got good.
Should we all check Nick?
Yes, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Ooh. I have not heard of a widow, but then I'm been busy winding up the idiots.
Yeah.
I am either.
I don't mind telling exactly what I am because I believe the widow thing.
Oh,
I'm the outsider.
You're the outsider. Which
recluse.
outsider are you?
Recluse.
Okay.
I'm a recluse and I've been seen by a librarian, so that's cool.
Cool. Well, I'll give you 2. Because clearly, if you're the one outsider, my third claim is going to be very obviously wrong.
Okay.
Librarian or tea lady?
Librarian or tea lady?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in the village idiot camp, so
yeah,
that's what I'm claiming.
Fair enough.
I checked Biz and Guami and got no.
I should write that down.
Yeah.
Biz, Guami. No, great.
And if anyone asks, I'm a village idiot with a good on Guami.
Okay, that's good.
Interestingly, there's a good and an evil on Otter, so there's something for you to go on.
Yeah, fair enough. That's yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
So you are not pleased about that, I am guessing.
I'm never pleased when there's a widow in play.
All right,
I mean,
but there's like, right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna test to see if a specific player is poisoned today.
Okay.
In 2 ways. There's actually 2 players that I can test to see if they're poisoned, and we'll find that out.
Cool.
I don't think it'll be written off. I don't think it'll be written off, but it will be at least a 5K at least. But Apparently, there's a widow, so I'm happy to hard claim if you want.
I've also heard of a widow. I'm more than happy to hard claim.
Sure, I'm the monk.
You're the monk. I am our recluse.
Ooh.
And I will also say, I have heard that I have been seen as the recluse by a librarian.
Okay. I was thinking, what would see as a recluse? Okay, great.
Yeah.
That makes. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back to town, and it is time to start nominating when you feel like it.
I will ask one question. Has anyone heard of a widow call?
Yes.
Cool.
And I am going to be able to test if 2 specific players are poisoned today. So I'll wait to see if there's any shenanigans, but I have a nom.
I don't think there's any shenanigans on this script. Slayer, that's it.
Are there?
Yeah, there's only
Okay,
Slayer.
sure. Narninian
Slayer,
claims
yeah.
Slayer and shoots Biz.
What kind of weapon are you going to use?
I'm going to give Biz a series of letters that, upon reading them in sequence, changes his worldview and drives him insane.
All right. So Naninian sends a huge load of letters towards Biz, and Biz looks terrified from all these words, but he just gets confused and laughs. Nothing happens.
Darn, my psychological warfare didn't work. Okay.
Who's the one who actually got told there's a widow in play?
6. Narninian nominates Grow.
All right, state your accusation.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't want to be the virgin anymore. This is so annoying.
I am I'm confident that there's no drunk on the script, so I don't believe Grow is lying about being the virgin, and I am a townsfolk. But I'm happy to die in Grow's place because there's another thing that reason that would be good.
All right, roll your defense.
Nan, if you're thinking me, I'm not that.
No, it's not you. Don't worry.
Well, I'm the virgin again.
Yeah.
Still doesn't work. Really getting annoyed with this.
All right, it requires 6 votes to get Grow on the block.
I haven't claimed my role to anybody except for one player who's not the Undertaker. So
yeah,
literally just claimed Slayer to everyone.
One is not enough.
Wait, Grow is basically either widow poisoned or Puka poisoned. If we believe
I
not.
could. Yeah.
But yeah, we can execute me. I'm happy to do that.
I'll nominate Nanini.
All right.
And Stuart dies.
State your accusation.
I want to know what he is.
Yeah.
Nani in your defense.
I'm happy to die here.
All right. It requires 6 votes. Six is exactly enough.
Woo!
I think I'm just gonna try claiming to be virgin every game, and then
Maybe it'll work someday. There's some amnesiac ability will make
then it'll work.
I mean, don't worry. You'll get a barista 1 on the virgin ability. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
At some point, you'll be the demon, and the boffin ability will be the virgin.
I mean, somebody's decided to make it so your ability doesn't work in this game.
Yeah, honestly, I hate starting this meta.
It wasn't hella.
Are there any more nominations?
You would, Matthew.
I'll do a countdown for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Naninian is executed and dies. Guys, go to sleep.
Oh.
I actually believe the widow now because I believe Grow.
All right. So we are starting our day. We are going to go to our demon first. This means that the Biz is going to die. And then we are going to go to our demon and get our next pick.
Hello.
Hey, Dirk, who do you want to choose?
I'll please choose Stuart, please.
Stuart? Stuart it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Stuart is poisoned. And that was number 1, 2, Sage, 3, Fortune Teller. So next up is our Fortune Teller. Just want to look at our Night Order. Before the Fortune Teller, we only have evil players and the monk that is working before we visit Stuart. We actually don't have many roles that wake up. Oh well. We have Stuart, and then we have our Undertaker. Then we have our 2 village idiots that are going to wake up. Yeah, I think so. He's going to know it was a puka. I definitely think so. Unless people will think that he is evil, of course. Let's go to Stuart. Hey, Stuart.
Hello. I'm widow poisoned, aren't I? I'll pick Dirk and Nick, please.
Dirk and Nick, and you're going to learn no.
Widow poisoned. All right. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. That is also the sort of thing. He can think he is widow poisoned, of course, because often you would because he got a no on the recluse, and I'm just going to give him no. They could just have kept him alive. That would have been fine. Of course, he wouldn't have gotten a yes here, right? Yeah. All right. That was a no. And then we are going to grab village. Oh, Undertaker. That is going to see a librarian. Hey, Styx.
Hello.
You see a librarian.
Perfect. Thanking you.
You're welcome. And then we have our 2 village idiots. Let's grab Chris. And I think they were both going to check Nick. Hey, Chris.
Nick, please.
Nick. And with Nick, you learn good.
Thank you.
And Matthew is going to learn evil. Hey, Matthew.
I really want to check Styx in this situation, but I'm going to keep one day to what we said in the council. I will check Nick.
All right. With Nick, you learn evil.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. And then Biz is going to die. Stuart is poisoned. And I think that's it for today. Let's go back.
It's like, oh, okay, I'm a lunatic. I understand. Cool.
Lunatic Leviathan is even funnier.
Oh dear Lord.
Because in the Leviathan game, because obviously you're not going to be killing.
Good morning.
No one will know.
Morning. You all wait to find that Biz didn't survive the night. You have 5 minutes again.
Yeah, well.
That letter was really harsh.
Yeah.
Anybody up for a chat?
Yeah, go on.
And I got the exact opposite. I got evil.
Right. So we know
So one of us is definitely the drunk.
Yeah.
Rose, do you want to discuss what you are?
I know, I am the mayor.
You are the mayor. Of course.
I'm the mayor. Yeah, I didn't know about the Widow Ping yesterday, otherwise I would have been probably more open with it, but... in a Widow game, would you dive first?
No. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Unless you're a marionette, because I am the...
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, there is a possibility you or Chris could be the marionette.
No.
Hey!
Well, I'm not old.
Yeah, there is
Or maybe
there is a world where either me or an Arninian is the marionette. That doesn't know.
Oh, we have we do.
There's
have a
marionette unstripped. Yeah.
Oh God, for all I know, I could be the marionette.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to
Yeah.
Sticks again.
I'm gonna go talk to Sticks. Good idea.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, because I take it he's the one that you've seen.
Yeah. So that makes me think it might have been Puka, because I don't think they kill Biz that early. When there's
especially with a widow. But then you've got a fortune teller who says they checked, I believe it was Biz and Gwami, and got a no.
There you go. That kind of adds to the theory. Then it's a Puka game. Yep. All right, cool. Which means you're probably not Puka poisoned. All right, thanks.
Right, thank you.
Maybe we should give them a yes instead of a no on the demon.
I can't work out otherwise why they kill me, especially if there is
this as well. Oh yeah, Hella. Widow game with me being Sage.
What?
Nick's annoyed with you for giving him the demon token.
Make me Sage in a Widow game.
Although, if you are the demon, I'm Widow poisoned because I got a no on you.
You got a no on me?
Yeah, you and Dirk.
Good. That's what I expected. Who have you checked so far?
Oh, no. Biz was the recluse.
Yes.
I got a no on Biz and Gwami. We should kill Gwami.
Doesn't Gwami... No. Okay. Who did you check me against?
Dirk. I'm really worried. I'm the marionette now. I'm going to keep quiet about this information. I suggest you do too.
Well, the thing is, the recluse doesn't have to flag as the demon.
All right. Oh, it's a Puka. It's a Puka, and Biz was poisoned. I'm back on track. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if it is a Puka, that would also take it out. And obviously, Hella could at any point just go, yeah, no, the recluse is not going to register as a demon. So,
right, okay.
At the moment.
But then that I could be the marionette and got told that. But if I'm,
I was going to ask you if I was the marionette because my ability's not working. Unless Narninian's evil, or you're one of you are Narninian's evil, or I'm the widow poisoned.
It could be because I seen Narn as the role he's claiming anyway.
Okay.
So I seen him as librarian, and he's seen Biz, who's claiming recluse.
Gotcha.
But I've also heard of a fortune teller that checked yourself and Biz and got a no.
Okay, cool. Oh, I'm Biz?
Yeah, the recluse, which is like, okay. But
okay.
If it's
interesting. I wonder if the fortune teller didn't know that. No. I'd be suspicious of the. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on. I don't know who. I don't know who the fortune teller is though.
And got different alignments. And she just suddenly just went, oh, so Matthew.
Oh, that's weird.
Why would she say that? And she
I don't know.
So it's like, so she could be the widow and know that one of us is drunk?
Yeah, she did claim bottom 3, and I have a tea lady, and I'm the virgin, so she's claiming mayor, I think.
Yeah, she's either claiming mayor or she's...
Yeah.
But basically, I mean, me and Matthew are very likely to probably go for us.
Maybe somebody's lied to you.
I hate the fact that my first conversation was with Nick, Matthew, and Chris. So I'm going to say that.
Also, there's apparently 4 village idiots.
No, that tells me something.
All right, guys, welcome back. Nominations stay open.
I nominate Gro.
No.
State the accusation.
See, my heart bleeds for her that she keeps getting the virgin every single time, and every time it fails to go off. So I say, let's get the virgin out of the game now, so Gro doesn't have to suffer this again. Also, she'd be lying to try and put sus on Narninian, so, maybe kill her just in case she's evil.
No.
Roll your defense.
I actually believe that Ninian is good. So, but sure, we can take out the virgin of the game. I think it would be a shame. I still think we need at some point to get the virgin tea lady thing going to get 4 confirmed players. So we should keep it in a bit longer.
All right. It requires 5 votes to get Row on the block.
I just don't see Evil Grow doing that play.
No, it's not enough.
I was gonna die anyway, probably. So
it's just why that first thing was my heart bleeds for her. She keeps getting to be the virgin. It doesn't work.
So can I just obviously just throw out here as well? I've been very, very confused as to why the hell I was assassinated last night.
I have a theory on that.
I have a theory on it too, and the only theory I have on it is they didn't try to assassinate me.
No, I think you were puka poisoned because I've heard of a fortune teller no on you.
Ooh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that. Mm-hmm. I was going to say, I am the one scripted outsider. I am the recluse. So the other option is obviously I've been assassinated because one of my neighbors is a marionette. Who knows? But hopefully not. But Puka sounds the most interesting option now. It's either Puka or Mayor Bounce for me.
Yeah, that works too.
I would have been killed.
Any nominations?
Chris will nominate Otter.
State your accusation.
Well, I'm definitely not the marionette, so if there is a marionette next to the recluse, it has to be Otter.
Otter, your defense.
If I'm the marionette, I've not been told. The way I see it, there's 4 potential people. It could be a marionette, depending on where the demon's sat. I don't think it's me, but I hope it's not me.
Alright, it requires 5 votes.
Okay, I'm also kind of useful if to stick around, but okay.
5 is enough. Others on the block.
Is there anyone else who'd rather kill, other than just me potentially being a marionette?
Well, there is an evil village idiot ping on you, so...
Who's the evil village idiot?
Was it? There's an evil village idiot? We need to know about this.
Are there any more nominations?
I'll nominate Chris.
State your accusation.
Could be a marionette. Also, I'm your town mayor. I would love it if I could stick around and get a mayor win. I'd also, by taking mayor off the script, for getting rid of a win condition. So, it's not great for us.
We could get cult leader instead.
Alright. Chris, your defense.
I'm one of the idiots, so you can get rid of me, it's fine.
Alright, it requires 6 votes. 5 would be a tie.
I don't know. Somebody else does too, but no, forget it.
3 is not enough.
I'm trying to believe Otter about being the mayor, but bringing in the cult leader. The cult leader
Oh, no.
I don't think that's a good reason to kill the mayor.
Are there any more nominations?
I've never gotten a cult leader victory online before.
Wait, who is it that loves the cult leader? Sarcastically loves
Simon.
No, that's 5.
Simon adores the
4.
And then
Bye.
Biz, I'm really sorry about sending those letters. I didn't think it would affect you the way it did.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I got over it.
And dies. Good night.
Died.
Okay, so that was the mastermind.
Bye now, victory win condition.
Woohoo! See,
Hello, cult leader.
We have to note the characters are going to be eliminated. We have the librarian that is going to be eliminated. And then we have the mastermind. They are going to be eliminated from the script at the end. Alright, let's grab Dirk and see who he's going to choose.
When has the mayor actually ever worked? Come on.
Hey, it's
I think we need to kill all.
Hello.
Hey, Dirk.
This is a pickle. I kind of don't want to kill Stuart. He's going to die. And I cannot stop it unless I pick myself.
That is true. And then there will be no deaths.
That's the issue. Then there will be no deaths at all.
Yeah, but then you will sober up. You won't die from your own ability.
Will I sober up?
Yeah. Yeah, a puka
But I
can't
still-
kill themselves at night. A puka
No, I
can't
know,
kill
but in
themselves.
principle, they're poisoned, right? So they don't. But they.
Yeah,
then-
but you're poisoned, so your ability doesn't work. So you're not killing.
Yeah, but then also it doesn't reset, right?
But I think if you poison yourself, I think that the steward would still get killed.
If I poison myself,
Yeah, if you poison yourself, then the puka ability doesn't work. But
yeah. So the secondary part also should not go off. The previous poison player dies and becomes healthy. They should just not be poisoned anymore.
Yeah.
And in principle, that means I'm going to be stuck as poisoned. I also do not become healthy again.
Poison player dies, then becomes healthy. Yeah, because if you poison yourself, then they won't die.
They won't die, and I'm just going to be poisoned, and I'm going to
And
stay
then you will
poisoned.
sober up.
No, I won't, because I'm poisoned. Because my ability is the thing that sobers me up. My ability is poison.
Oh, so
I'm
you
going
would
to
be
sober up.
poisoned forever. Okay, that's a
Yes,
pickle.
that's the
Not
problem.
fun.
That's the problem for now, at least. So
Yeah.
I am just going to pick Matthew.
Matthew. All right, Matthew it is.
Thank you.
Thank you. So he picks the one that isn't the drunk. Oh, and then Stuart is of course going to die. That was a surprise, I think. Because now Styx is going to see Other as the mastermind. Okay. That was number 1. Sage. Then we go to 3 is dead. We have our Undertaker that is going to see, if you put the right token here, that the mastermind died. Hey Styx.
Hello.
You learn mastermind.
Okay, thanking you.
You're welcome. And then we have Chris and Matthew. Hey Chris.
Hello. Let's pick Styx.
Styx, you learn good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey Matthew.
Hello. I'll check. We didn't coordinate, so I have to guess what he picked. Something's telling me there's not 3. I think there's 2, but there's not 3. I think Chris is the second, but I am so not sure on Stuart. I will check Stuart just to be safe.
Stuart, you learn good.
Okay. Thanks. I'll know.
Yeah, he's dying, so yeah, he's going to learn good. There's no reason. Only if you have a lot of Typhon, then you might kill some of your minions to make it not look like that you are in a Lord of Typhon line. Yeah, so that was our village idiots. Yeah, let's see.
Actually, trigger.
Or enough explanations.
Good morning. You all wait to find that Stuart has died. You have 4 minutes today.
Anybody up for a chat?
We're the village idiots.
No, I'm the fortune teller with a no on you, night 1. I'm going to bring Nan in because I think Nan's your librarian, yeah?
So he told me.
Right. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm the fortune teller that had a no on Biz night 1.
Oh, okay. So your last night's info is probably wrong.
Yeah, so I got Dirk and Nick now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So Dirk and Nick could be us, or it could be just Hella heard that we. Actually, at that point, I don't know if Hella would have figured out we were on to being a puka. So, this is awkward with Hella in the room with us.
It is a little bit. Late tonight and kind of gives it off.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers, girl.
Cheers.
Oh.
What are you?
I'm Tea Lady. What are you?
Suspicious and the Sage.
Sage. Okay.
So I'm inclined to believe that Styx might actually be our widow.
That's where I'm leaning toward as well.
Okie dokie. I'm thinking string him up by the town square.
Red.
Really? How do you read that?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
told
think
me
Chris
that.
just...
He told me in a convo that you said that I was a that I was a VI.
No, he said. What did he say? He said you, He said Chris, Matthew, Stuart, and Nick were all in the chat. Nick said he wasn't a village idiot, and then he said two of you had picked the same person, got differing results. And I said something like, "Yeah,
We
thought one of
the first two
drunk."
nights. We picked you. He got evil. I got good. We picked Nick. I got evil. He got good.
Okay, so one of you's either evil or drunk then.
Yeah. Probably.
If he's the Puka, he couldn't change his mind.
That is true.
Well, I like that theory. We'll see if the living players agree.
Yeah.
What are you?
The Sage.
The Sage. Oh, great.
I believe there is a widow in play.
Yes.
I believe the widow is bluffing the Undertaker.
Oh, you think Styx is the...
Oh, no, it gets better than that. I have more reason for it. Because obviously, widow bluffing his Undertaker, great bluff.
Yes.
Guami's the tea lady.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird.
Dead.
What?
Narni's dead.
Yeah.
Through execution.
Exactly.
The thing is, though, it is plausible that Narn's just lying and is evil.
Yeah, or Narn is the Guami's marionette.
Yes.
That could also work.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's Puka, I doubt it out, kinda.
That's true, you're dying next.
Yeah.
That or Guami.
No. Yeah, one of the two.
Okay.
Cheers.
Fair enough, good enough.
I like the paranoia that the marionette brings to the game. If you don't have enough poisoning or something, then the marionette is always good. Welcome back to town. Nominations, they're open.
Okay, I nominate Styx.
Oh, I was going to do that.
Alright, state your accusation.
So, Guami, you don't mind me outing your role?
Yeah, it's fine.
Guami's the tea lady. Narninian's dead. Styx, with what he's claiming, he's the only person saying there's a widow in play.
Because he's the only person that got told in the night, Cloud.
But yeah, he is putting him as sassy. He is potentially our widow.
Your defense sticks?
I've been open with what I am. I'm the Undertaker, which yes is a good bluff for the widow. Seen Narn as the librarian and seen Otter as the mastermind. There's every chance that if it's Puka, I could be dying tonight if Otter isn't back mayor, but who knows?
Alright, it requires 4 votes.
I don't get why people are voting for this.
4 is enough.
I think the
I voted because Styx did not tell me I was the marionette, so if I'm the marionette, that's too bad.
Yeah, I did it because I wanted to test something else. I think Stuart will guess why.
Yeah.
Are there any more nominations?
Oh, actually, Tea Lady is alive.
I mean, if Styx is good, we have an evil dead probably. So
Yeah.
I
yeah.
guess
If
it's
Styx-
okay.
And
So
then
if
it's just
Bobby's
the
telling the
Amanda
truth,
finding the demon.
and
One
Bobby
thing
is
I will.
and
One,
Styx is good, then he is going to survive.
yeah.
Yeah,
One
if
thing I
Styx
would
is
like
good,
to
we've got
say.
2 evil deads.
One thing I
No,
would like
that's
to
not
say.
true,
I
Nick.
don't trust Nick, but
Chris?
Yeah, one thing I would like to say is both of Gwami's living neighbours have been checked by one of the village idiots and have seen good on both.
I've heard of an evil on Nick. Just
Yeah, I've
yeah,
heard
one of them
them.
has seen evil on Nick, but one of them, but the one that got good on Nick saw Styx as good. So
okay.
So the one who saw me as good saw Styx as good.
yes.
So either you're both
Okay,
good or you're both evil.
I go with kill somebody other than Styx.
Styx
Because
will
I
not
know.
be Matthew.
All right.
Well, I mean, if
State your
Styx dies, like,
accusation.
it's just Mommy's evil.
I've not got anything, Matthew. I've not spoke to him, but just he was an awful late hand up when the vote was going round on me just to make it the amount needed to put me on the block.
Matthew, your defense?
I'm the second VI. I'm the second VI who got an evil on it.
All right. It requires 5 votes to get Styx, to get Matthew on the block. 4 would be a tie.
Gwami, I love. Gwami, I
That
like.
would be a loophole
Go
if
to
it was
France
5 votes
for
to
that
get Styx
reason.
in the block here. That would be.
Oh yeah.
A lift.
If Matthew's the one who got me as evil, I know which one the
It's not
draft is.
enough.
I mean, there is a Puka too, so we don't know who's.
Yeah.
So
Are
at
there
this stage, I'm
any
just
more?
hoping Kwame is telling the truth and actually is the tea lady.
Are there any more nominations?
You could be the Widow Poison tea lady.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
like a countdown for that.
Yeah, that's the other.
But then either still no name
How do
or
we-
both to be evil.
Yeah.
2.
Grow unless Grow's
One.
evil.
Styx is executed and does die. Go to sleep.
So
Interesting.
Don't think I am the marionette now.
Sure. You could be the marionette with a You
If
could be the
Otter is
marionette with
lying
a.
about.
Hey, Dirk.
Hello.
Who do you want to poison?
I don't know. It's so great. You know, I'm just going to let's poison Otter. Let's pick Otter.
Other is all right. Thank you.
Oh no, that's just that doesn't matter. Thank you.
Okay, so Other is dying. So he's postponed. There's no one that is going to die the next day. But Matthew, he's dying now. And yes, then we are going to. The only one we need to visit now is Chris, our sober village idiot. Is he going to pick Dirk now? Hey, Chris, you're muted.
Dirk, please.
With Dirk, you learn evil.
Thank you.
Yeah, thought he could also have chosen Kuwami in that case. Funny they chose the drunk village idiot instead of the evil one. Didn't he know who was the drunk one? Oh. That is it.
Otter was talking about getting rid of an alternate win condition.
An alternate win condition is just not that good. Yeah.
I also believe, sadly, we have.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wake to find that Matthew died. You have 3 minutes for today.
Yeah. So there's at least one evil dead.
Yeah. So
is what we can take from that.
I got a no.
Yeah.
Just be aware that my last night where I was pucker poisoned, if it is pucker, I chose Dirk and Nick and got a no.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Vortox, but one of them could be evil, and they not want, and Helen might not want to give me like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm in a difficult position because people are killing around me. So either
Not too
they're
close to
trying
you.
to frame my neighbors, or
Yeah.
one of my neighbors are actually evil and I'm the marionette, and I don't know which.
I tend to trust Chris's information, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, because he's got me as good, and I know I'm good.
Yeah, you could just be evil.
Yeah, except I'm not, so...
There's also a world where both village idiots are evil. So...
Yeah, but then you've also got to have both village idiots are evil and the Undertaker's evil.
No, at that point, the Undertaker's just widow poisoned.
Then the tea lady's got to be evil.
Oh, I hate all these builds.
There's, unfortunately, if you want to know what I am, ask your widow. They know what I am.
I have no way of
a widow, I'm not telling you what I am. There's too much
Okay.
confirmation of you being evil, I'm afraid.
But if we believe Styx, Otter is evil, so your information is wrong.
Yeah.
If we believe Grow is widow poisoned, which means you can't be widow poisoned, which means the only way for your information to be wrong on Otter is if Styx is evil or if Chris is good. Because Chris would explain, another village idiot would explain your information being wrong.
Yeah, isn't it? What is Nick claiming? He's one of the blanks.
Nyx is a sage.
Yeah, is he? It's gonna be interesting to see who actually. I think it'll probably be Grodine tonight, but I don't know who else.
Yeah, yeah, because Chris is. I don't know. I would Puka poison Chris, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And I died, so I could be Puka poisoned then. I'd be happy going for either of them. I do think Nick's probably evil, but my
I
money's on
think
Dirk.
I'd go for Nick and then Dirk. We got 2 kills left.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm dead anyway. Just wanted to pass on.
Yeah.
My thoughts to Oliver. All right. Cheers.
All right. Yep.
You could just be in the middle of a Lord of Typhon line.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fine with time or whatever.
All right, guys. Nominations, they are open.
Chris will nominate Dirk.
State your accusation.
I got an evil ping on Dirk.
Dirk, your defense.
Yeah, I'm the monk. Chris could be evil. I do not know how to ping, so I cannot make sure that he's either drunk or the sober village idiot.
Okay. It requires 3 votes to get Dirk on the block.
I do think this is a decent execution or Gwami, but
I agree.
3 is enough.
For Nick, I think also would be a fine execution. Dirk will nominate Nick.
All right. State your accusation.
It's Nick and myself and the Voice Teller no. After that, Stuart died. Supposedly also as a yes and or an evil and a good ping from the village idiots.
Nick, your defense.
So I've been cleared by Idiot and Fortune Teller. I'm just the Sage. We've got a widow in play. I'm never getting killed at night.
All right. It requires 4 votes to get Nick on the block. One is not enough.
Nobody voted on that. That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't think Dirk is evil.
Well,
Any more nominations?
I nominate Chris.
State your accusation.
I just realised going through my notes, as far as I can tell, we've got 2 evil dead, which would put Dirk as the demon who has been cleared by the Fortune Teller.
Wait, who's the 2 evil that are dead?
Otter and somebody sitting very close to me that's not an idiot.
You think I'm evil?
no. Well,
It would make sense with, everything that's happened.
What?
Is that your accusation, Nick?
So I don't think. I think we're looking for. If Dirk's anything, I think he's the demon. From what we're seeing, fortune teller has said Dirk isn't the demon.
I was poker poisoned.
Who may have been poker poisoned because that was the night he died. Okay, never mind.
Chris, your defense?
Yep, so I'm the VI. I got Otter evil, Nick good, Sticks good, Dirk evil.
Alright. It requires 4 votes to get Chris on the block.
Well,
You're
this
still
is
alive.
is this a theory going around town that I'm evil? Like, what am I?
No. No, I know.
3.
Wow,
is
that's a
tie.
tie.
You go.
Oh.
Okay, I think my
The soberness.
being blown out of the water with evil being
Can we
voted.
can we kill
Yeah,
Kill
Kwame?
Nick. Oh,
No,
Yeah.
no.
Gwami.
Kwame.
What?
I can
Why'd you
nominate
tie
Kwame.
that?
I didn't tie it.
I'll nominate
Yes,
Kwame.
you did.
That was
Alright.
just funny.
Stage your accusation.
Sound seem to want it. So, and I think we should have someone on the block.
Kwame, your defense.
That's fine. My ability is not working, so I'm still suspicious of Nick.
Alright. It requires 4 votes.
Okay.
4 is enough. Kwame is on the block.
Yeah, and
It's
Nan,
not
we were
Nick, then
speaking
it's
about.
Dirk.
You were right. You were right, Nan.
Any more nominations? I will do a countdown for the day. 5.
Look,
Oh.
could be
So
Chris.
I was making world where Kwame was good and the tea lady.
1. Kwame is executed and dies. Go to sleep. The game continues.
I'm just trying to think of. I guess I would be the mastermind.
So the widow is out of the game. So characters that have been eliminated so far is the librarian, mastermind, and undertaker, and now the widow. So let's see. Other is going to die again. Let's see. And then nobody's going to die.
Where would my poison have gone? It wouldn't have.
Hey Dirk.
Hello.
Who do you want to poison?
Who do I want to poison? Such a hard thing to decide now. I'll just poison Grow.
Grow?
Yeah, Grow.
Alright, Grow it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the widow poison goes away from Grow when Kwame died, but it doesn't matter. She has been nominated. And then nobody's going to die. We are going to go to our Chris. Hey Chris.
Non-Indian, please.
Naninian, you learn. Good.
Thank you.
He could think he was poker poisoned now, right? Okay, and then, yeah, that have been good rolls from both sides with the Undertaker and the Librarian, Mastermind, and Widow. I hope we get some kind of poisoning back, even though we can't get the poisoner back. Maybe the Vortex. Maybe the Vortex. Alright. That is it. Oh, no, we need Chris. Oh, we did do Chris, so now we can go back.
Somebody could have gone against the targeted row and not died with being
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wait to find that. Hey, the grass is green, the sun is shining, no one died. You have 2 minutes.
Oh, was Kwame poison? Puka
Yep,
poison?
Or it was Chris or Grow.
Or
Who did
was
you check, Chris?
I checked Nan and got good.
I mean,
So
He
here's
checked
the
the head
question.
earlier?
well, he'd already checked living players,
Is
presumably.
this a sync?
The only living player I've not checked is Grow.
mean, I say you go to sleep. Check grow.
What the?
I mean, somebody's going to be poisoned, so tonight's information is pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, we've got 4 alive. Wouldn't it be so much, going to make our lives a lot easier until there's 3 alive?
Yeah.
And eventually, if people keeps refusing, we're going to have a time of choosing them.
The issue is, I'm either the good monk that is able to lock out 2 of the 3 players to not die, or I am the demon who can just keep dropping kills.
Well, I mean, there's only one player. I think Grow's good. So
I think Grow is good. I agree.
I agree. I also think Chris is
hence
good.
I pick Grow.
And I know I'm good.
Chris. And yeah, Nick will never die if he's good. I will never pick Nick.
It would be a hilarious move if Grow is indeed the demon. I would just be like, "Oh look, it happened again, guys! It happened again."
If Grow is the demon, she's earned this.
All right, guys. Nominations, they are open. Do you want to nominate or do you want to go to sleep?
On principle, I nominate Otter. Night, sweetheart.
State your accusation.
I mean,
night.
Well,
that is the accusation.
Night.
Night.
Off to bed, you two. Off to bed.
What color?
With that accusation, I mean, I have to vote.
Let's not execute anybody but Guami if we're going to execute somebody.
All right. Other, you are already dead, so we will run the vote. It requires 2 votes to get Other on the block.
This is a mastermind. It's actually a problem to execute a dead player.
Yeah.
One is
if it's
not
mastermind and we sleep, then
yeah, we can go to sleep. But if we're gonna execute a dead player, then this should be Kwame.
All right. I will ask the alive players. Any of the rest, Dirk, Grow, and Chris, are you going to nominate?
Nope.
No.
All right. Good night.
It wasn't a mastermind.
Grow is going to die.
No.
Well, it was a mastermind. We just already killed her.
What?
Well, yeah.
All right, Dirk.
I'm going to pick myself, please.
Yourself? And then remind me again, no one is going to die then.
No one's going to die, and I'm just going to be poisoned, so nothing's going to happen. We're going to stay with 4. The only play I have is being like, I'm switching between Grow and Chris, Grow and Chris, Grow and Chris. So, we need to figure something. They're just using me as a frame, so great.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. So here's Puka Poison, so Grow is not going to die, but we are going to ask Chris to pick someone. Hey, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it. I'll pick Grow.
Learn. Good.
Of course. Thank you.
You're welcome. Crazy game.
Not immediately tell everyone. And
Good morning. The grass is green. The sun is shining. No one died. You have 1 minute.
Let me just kill Dirk, please.
It's either I'm the demon or I'm the monk. I believe I'm potentially being framed as demon.
Do you care to join me?
all right, so either you protected the player that was targeted, which
I pretty much I can just swap between 2 players now and they don't die because they're not going to kill Nick.
Dirk's just fucking with us.
I mean,
and kill him anyway.
Well, I've got good on both of you. So
yeah,
okay.
I picked Grow last night and got good. So basically, out of the living players, it's you either believe that I'm sober village idiot and Dirk's evil, or
you're the only good player.
Yeah. If you're not sober, then I'm evil, and so Stuart. So Sticks, and I know I'm not evil. So
yeah,
I believe you, but realistically, the only ones I've got are either.
Don't mean the final three.
So,
2 minutes.
I guess my issue is Matthew's information seems wrong.
I do not know what Matthew's information is.
If Chris is the demon, then how does Matthew's information wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good on Otter, and I got good on Stuart, but I think I knew. But because Stuart was dying, I was given a good anyway. Is what my theory is.
Yeah, and last night I checked Grow and got good.
Guys, nominations, they are open.
To be Dirk, hasn't
There's no way the widow would know to poison Matthew, the only other village idiot, claim to make all his information wrong, to make the fake village idiot.
I mean, the widow would know.
Be true. Yeah, but Chris and Matthew, Chris wouldn't have known to immediately go into a conversation, as apparently all of the village idiots did, and claim village idiot. If there was only one village idiot, he didn't know that already.
That's true.
Realistically, it's Grow or Dirk. I believe Grow's good, so I nominate Dirk.
All right, state your accusation.
So there's too much confirmation on Chris being good. Obviously, with Matthew's village claiming village idiot, Chris is claiming village idiot. Matthew's information's complete bunk. It is technically possible for Widow to make that happen, but it's unlikely. Grow, I just think it's very unlikely for her to be claiming Virgin, yet again, while being the demon. I know I'm good. That leaves Dirk.
Dirk, your defense?
Everything Nick says is perfectly also for me and perfectly for Nick. It's between us two in principle. It's whatever you want to believe, that Evil saw that, oh no, if we get Dirk out now, they're going to get Nick out and we lose. If we save Dirk, we have a chance because he's going to get killed final three. That's the decision you need to make.
The thing that goes against your one of, or equally goes for Nick, is I've got a good on me from the sober village idiot.
It requires 2 votes to get.
I mean, there are worlds. If we're wrong about Otter being evil, is the world where it's Nick, I think. But...
Yeah.
In that world, Chris has got to be evil as well, though.
5 is enough.
No, in that world, Chris could be this drunk village idiot.
Yeah. I don't see why Otter ties if Otter's good though.
Yeah,
I agree.
Are there any more nominations?
I'm not going to nominate because I don't think we'll get the votes with everyone that voted on me.
I will do a countdown for the day. 5.
I don't even think there's enough.
3.
There technically is, but
2, 3, 4.
You'd have to get everyone to vote.
You'd have to get me to vote on
I
me.
still have a vote.
Dirk is executed and dies. And guys, the game is over.
Drew, if you're the evil,
Demon! We did it, bro. We did it.
Yeah.
They never thought that
Exactly.
a minion would sacrifice himself to...
We have the recluse. That the fortune teller did pick both the recluse and Gwami on the first night and did learn a no. Because Biz was in fact puka poisoned. And you were not. Gwami was your widow and you were not widow poisoned. Grow was widow poisoned. So she didn't work.
What?
Gwami!
I did put the widow token on Gwami when Grow didn't proc.
I will say that the good team has won yet again. Matthew was your drunk village idiot that was also puka poisoned at some point. Chris was sober the whole game and got correct information. Other was your mastermind, but could also have been a marionette for the position next to the recluse. Nanian was your librarian that saw Biz the recluse. And Nick was your sad sage in a widow game.
I stand by that.
And Styx was your undertaker, and Dirk was your puka. So
Well,
that
you know what
was
the
the
good news
game.
is, though? The evil team are now never going to know what we are automatically.
Yeah, the
This is
Puka,
true.
the Widow, the Undertaker, the Mastermind, and the Librarian is going to go out. So I
And
will
the
go
Puka.
and...
Yeah, and the Puka.
No, then we'll get
Please,
a
the Puka.
Boffin Dreamer. It's fine.
I mean,
I
to be
think
fair,
I think this is the third game in a row we've been convinced it's Puka all the way through. So I'm glad we've got rid of the Puka now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you figured out the last game when it was just a Casali game. Everyone's like,
It was Matthew dying. That was it. That was it.
All right.
I will say Gwami has now twice in a row been the sole reason I didn't.
All right, guys, we are going to go to this side here, Flesh and Bone. And then we are going to go down here. And remember first to write that the good one. We're going to eliminate the Librarian. The Librarian? Oh, maybe I need to refresh the site. I think I'll refresh it. Seems like it had lost. Good. We're going to remove the Librarian. Oh, eliminate. I need to click on the eliminate, of course. And the Undertaker. And then we had the Librarian, Undertaker. Then 3 evil rolls. We have the Widow, the Mastermind, and the Puka is out. So Librarian, Undertaker, Widow, Mastermind, Puka. And then we will submit the game. And we can go to this link. And then we can copy our new JSON. Copy the new JSON. And we will go back to our normal screen. And put in the new script. And then let's see what we get. So we are going to select edition. We're going to put in the URL. Remove the old one. Then pop in. Oh! Is that the correct URL? Oh, did I click on the JSON? Guys, I think I clicked on the JSON instead of the URL. I will just... Oh, well, then we should be able to... Isn't there one here we can paste? What is the paste here? No. I'll go back. I clicked on the wrong one. I need to click on the URL. I clicked on the copy, I think. URL has been copied. Let's try again. URL here. And then we should get something. Yep, that looks more correct. There we go. There we go. And then...
Oh no!
Librarian's turn to balloonist. Okay.
So what? Evil Twin and the Sun.
Oh shit!
Hey,
can I travel again?
Yeah, you can travel. You can be an apprentice, I think.
And Puka has become leech.
That's not too bad.
Oh no!
And Hella, no one wants to travel.
I know.
Just in case if you didn't get that.
He can be the apprentice then. I will go and set
Yeah!
up a script. All right, let's set up something. Oh, I like we got the sand, then we can have and the evil twin. We have only gotten 4 good wins. We need to do something, guys. We need to see if we somehow can maybe also get an evil win on this script. So now we are going to have... we're definitely going to have a sand, right? Are we not? Oh. Maybe we should have a Leviathan? Or should we go with the Leech? Oh, maybe this one. I think we want this one. Let's try this one. Then we are going to put in a lot of rolls. I do want to put in... we both have the Sun and the Godfather. So we have to have free. We have to have 3. So I am going to put in a Sun, a Godfather, and a Marionette. Yeah, Marionette, Sun, and Godfather. But since we have the Lord of Typhon, then we just need to select some characters. I think we're going to pop in this one and this one. So we have some outsiders that could think it is a Godfather game or a Zarn game, which is going to be a Zarn game. But one of them could turn into a demon here. So let's pop in maybe a mare. Let's put in a cannibal. Let's try the virgin again and again. And maybe a washerwoman that sees the virgin, we'll see. Oh, the balloonist can also add outsiders. We're not going to put in the chef. That we are going to give as a bluff. And then we are going to pop in the monk. One more outsider. Yeah, we can add one more. I don't think we're going to add the lunatic in this one. We can put in the butler, I think. So we have 10, 11. Oh, that is what we need, right? We have 10. We need one more roll. Let's put in one village idiot. Let's try this. See how this will go. Do we need to give them something else? Or should we give them a mare or something? Do we think this is fine, guys? That is 10, 11. Let's try it.
You always have to be the ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah, and also good can't win if you live. If you get.
No, I mean that'd be an
town,
awful
you don't
good
die.
Because I could just travel away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here you.
Not everyone.
I think I need something more.
Yeah, don't forget my marionette.
Ooh, no base outsiders.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the only way to add outsiders is Lord of Typhon, Fango, Zarn.
Balloonist.
And a Zarn.
Oh, and balloonist,
Oh yeah, balloonist as well.
If we have more than 2 outsiders, we know it's a Lord of Typhon.
Or Zarn.
Or a liar. Or a liar.
I mean, it's not like I think it's okay if evil win, but it's not like I'm going to make it impossible for the good team, right? Don't want to make it impossible. They also need some kind of information. Of course, they have the VI, or they have the tea lady, they have the monk, they have the cannibal, they have a balloonist. Yeah, we can remove the VI and put it as a bluff. Let's do this. Let's try this.
Mayor.
All right, guys, you should all have gotten rolls. Good night. So we definitely have the saint that is going to turn evil. We have the we are going to make Matthew evil, right? We're going to make Chris the marionette, I think. Either Dirk or Chris is going to be the marionette. You could also make a marionette saint. That's a bit fun, isn't it? A marionette saint. That could be fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have to make one of them a Zarn. Who do we want to make the Zarn? And who do we want to make the marionette here? Could also have a sober virgin. And then make Biz evil. Oh, look at this one. We have the recluse next to the tea lady. Oh boy. Oh, we have the recluse next to the tea lady, which means that they can misregister as a demon or a minion. If they are good, but they are good, of course. Huh. What do you think about a tea lady sitting next to a recluse? Because they could they're still good, but they can misregister as a minion or as a demon. Oh, we have the apprentice information. Oh, what are we going to make the apprentice, by the way? What are we going to make the apprentice? Let's see here. Is the apprentice? Can we then change their token? Change character. What do we want to make them? We can make them I think we will make them. Yeah, we can make them a cannibal. Or maybe a virgin. The virgin can nominate the virgin. Could we make them the virgin? So we have 2 virgins. If you don't have to, it can also be Matthew. We can also be Matthew. We have to make either Chris or Dirk the marionette. So I think we're going to make Chris the marionette. He's going to be the marionette. Yeah. And then let's make Dirk the Zaan. Change character to the Zaan. And then let's make, for the fun fact, let's make our virgin. Change character. He's going to be the godfather. And then we're going to make Naninian the apprentice virgin. What do you think of this setup? And then we need some bluffs. Let's give them village idiot. Let's give them fortune teller. Let's give them a soldier. Yeah. So let's give those to grow. So she is going to learn these are your minions. And then she's going to learn player Chris. Then we're going to select the character marionette. So oh, he can't. No. Yeah. All right. And then just because then Chris is Mario. Then we need to give, I think we will give Chris, he's going to see some information. And he's going to see that Matthew is the virgin. No, not this one. He's going to see Matthew as the virgin. I'm looking at the correct token. There we go. Matthew as the virgin. Or Stuart as the virgin. That is going to be the wrong one. And then we need to tell. Let's grab Dirk.
It's not going to be fun. But then again,
It is.
most outsiders are not fun.
Hey Dirk,
Hello.
you are going to change your token to the Zaan. And Grow is your
great.
demon. Matthew and Chris, they're your fellow oh no, Matthew is your fellow minion. You
Wait,
can-
so who's the demon?
Grow is the demon. Matthew
Okay.
is your fellow minion.
Okay. yeah, that tells me enough. Thank you.
He knows that Chris has to be the marionette. So we're not going to visit Chris, of course. So we go out with his washerwoman information. We are. Hey Matthew, I need you to change your token to the Godfather.
As a goddamn virgin, how am I supposed to sell this? God, so Dirk or Nick?
You learned that Grow is the demon, and Dirk is a fellow minion.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I can give you your other information while you're here. You learned there is a recluse and a butler.
Recluse and a butler. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh,
Welcome. Oh, yes. We forgot to send the bluffs. There they are. So we have the bluffs for her. All right, guys. That was demon minion info. Oh, no, we're not going to tell Chris anything. So just Dirk and Matthew. And then let's look at the night order. Grow is number 1. San is number 2. We have a San 2. So it's a San 2, so on night 2, right? So that's just right here. It's going to be a San 2. So Godfather have gotten the information. Then we have our washerwoman. We need to give a balloonist. Oh, we need to talk to Naninian. Hey, Nan.
Hello.
You have the Virgin ability.
Okay, thank you. So if they nominate me for exile, that's how that would trigger, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do something else. I hadn't thought about that. Let's give you... I think I will give you a monk.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. We can have 2 monks. That's fine. They also have a soldier bluff, so that's fine. Let's give the balloonist. Let's give the balloonist the tea lady. And Stuart can definitely register as evil to the tea lady. So Styx could die and Stuart can die. But of course, we could also have a leech. There's a leech on the script now. Let's go to our washerwoman.
Oh.
Hey, Chris. You are going to learn that either Matthew or Stuart is the virgin.
Ooh, that's fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's fun. We'll see. All right. I definitely hope they talk to him, so he's going to learn it. We have number 5, which is Styx. We need the master. Hey, Styx.
Hello.
Please choose a master.
I'll go with Gwami.
All right, Gwami it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then Gwami is going to learn other. Hey, Gwami.
Hello.
You learn other.
Otter. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sitting next to the recluse again. So other is next to the recluse again, of course. That's it for our first night. We should be fine. Yeah, let's go. But we could have made it up to Grow, who was going to be the marionette. But I think it's better that way.
Challenge when you said to get the Pit Hagnasaran over into play.
It was.
Oh, plus you get a pixie as well. Come on.
How do you get the pit hag into play?
Yeah. So we have the village idiot as a bluff. So we have to wait just a little bit before we go back, right? Because we did give it as a bluff to the evil team. So they do have... We can pop them up here. Maybe we can flip it like this. Here. All right. That should be time enough.
Exactly.
Oh, well, it's an alternate win condition minion, so it'd be like...
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
Goblin,
morning.
perhaps?
Guys, we're going to run this a bit speedy because we have a second game, which is a third game. But guys, you get 3 minutes actually. You just get 3 minutes.
All right, so I'm the apprentice still. Don't be confused by the lack of traveler token.
Can't you see the traveler token?
No.
But he is a traveler. I have to.
You should change it.
Is the apprentice on it?
He is the apprentice. Okay. I was saying, he is a traveler. That's good. He's the apprentice. Okay.
I'm the traveler monk. Yeah.
You're the traveler monk. Okay. Cool.
Do you want to share anything about your role? Are you worth protecting, or?
Yeah. You know what? I'm a pretty decent person to protect.
And what role is that?
I'm either.
Okay, so you're not worth protecting if you're not going to tell me.
I'm either the fortune teller, the idiot,
Right.
Hannibal.
Okay, so you're giving me a 3. All right, so I'll try to
show.
Because
amongst other things, they would go out rather than you anyway.
Exactly. So...
Nick?
Hi, Hella. Just because I can't see the apprentice on Narn's detail, can he be given an in-play good player's role?
An apprentice can be given an in-play role. Yes.
Okay. Cool. He hasn't proven he's a lying person to me yet. Cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Zahn has to be 2 from what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, would I come out here and be this blatant if it wasn't?
I mean, I can believe it for now.
Check with Grow. She will tell you. Wouldn't. Grow would.
Okay. I'll believe this. Okay.
Thank.
Oh, just want it off me. All right, I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll see. All right.
Bye.
But if I get, yeah.
Bye.
Are you worth protecting? Let you know you're not, because only the tea lady would be worth protecting there.
The tea lady would be worth protecting.
Yeah, the other two obviously don't want to be protected.
No. Right.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Cool.
I think I'm the lunatic.
You think you're the lunatic? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, you're the lunatic, because I'm the saint. That means we have at least 2 outsiders.
You're the saint.
Yes, I'm the saint.
Oh shit.
So it's either Fengu Buddhist or Zahn or Lord of Typhon.
Oh, or it's just a Zahn, because that's the 3rd outsider I've heard.
Hello.
Oh shit.
I believe 1.5 claims that were given to me out of 3.
Ooh.
Welcome back to town. Nominations, they're open.
Just for shits and giggles, I nominate Grow. I want to see how upset she is.
All right, state your accusation.
How upset are you, Grow?
Not especially upset. I think Helle has retired the Virgin for a game or 2. Unfortunately.
Yeah, in all honesty, this is mostly just a bit to see if Grow's a virgin that doesn't proc again.
Yeah.
Your defense, Grow.
Yeah, not the Virgin. So, no, didn't proc.
All right, it requires 6 votes. Four is not enough.
Can Biz nominate Gwami?
All right, state your accusation.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. If Hella was going to take the Virgin off Grow and put it on to anyone, let's be honest, it was going to be Gwami.
And Kwame would be poisoned or something.
Yeah, almost certainly. But, worth checking.
What were your defense?
I am the Virgin. We should be killing Biz.
All right. It requires 6 votes. I'll start the vote
That
with
defense
Gwami.
completely persuaded me to kill Gwami.
Well, that's fun.
3 is not enough.
Chris will nominate Nick.
Chris nominates Nick. State your accusation.
I'm the washerwoman that saw the Virgin between 2 people. One person didn't claim Virgin, and Nick was the other one. So
Nick's not the Virgin.
well,
Yay!
Have we got a Zarn Night 1?
I could be leech hosted. We should
It
kill me.
requires 6 votes to get Nick on the block.
But just to check, Chris, was Gwami or Grove the other virgin?
Nope. It was
What?
Stuart.
It was me.
Yep.
Now, before we nominate Chris
3
and kill
is not
him,
enough.
should somebody? Does somebody want to
Gwami
nominate?
nominates Stuart.
Gwami nominates Stuart. State your accusation.
Stuart's not the virgin. Let's kill him.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a virgin.
Stuart, your defense for not being the virgin.
You can kill me if you want. I would like to kill the washerwoman who saw Virgin and incorrectly because it can't be Zarmon.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
Interesting.
We need 2 more votes.
I mean, it could be a Zarn one.
Let's try
Two more
Gwami.
votes.
It can't be a Zarmon.
Can't be.
4 is not enough.
Chris, you're not the virgin, right?
I'm not the virgin.
Right. Narnini nominates Chris.
All right. State your accusation.
There was a chance he was secretly a virgin trying to bait a nom, but I'm a traveler and that would be a waste. Sounded like some people. I've heard of a cannibal. This might be good cannibal food.
Let's do it.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
Okay,
Don't
not
vote
everyone
not
though.
Chris.
Not quite. That was everyone.
9 is enough.
No, apart from Grove.
This is on the block. I don't think you're going to.
Woohoo!
I don't think
we
you're
found
going
the
to beat
leech
this
host.
one. 5,
Yeah.
Leech host.
4,
And then we've got a
3,
This is
Evil
these shows.
twins.
This would be amazing.
2,
and then it's evil twin, so it's funny.
1. Chris is executed and dies. Go to sleep.
And so does.
There's
Oh,
evil twins. Is there an evil twin?
Can't be an evil twins.
I think that was just Chris joking.
because it would have been Chris dies and somebody else dies.
Put in the lunch.
So it's got to have been a Zarn one. We've
Yeah.
got to have one.
Poisoned lunch. Poisoned lunch. But it's a San night today. So no one is going to work because we have a San 2. So this is a San night. Good. So this is a San night 2. Oh, we actually had a token for it. So all townsfolk are going to be poisoned. So let's grab San 1. Monks, let's grab Nick.
he's not the fucking saint.
Hey Nick,
Ooh.
please select a player.
You know what? I'm going to pick Grow.
Alright, grow it is. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. And then we're flipping it around. Let's grab Naninian. Hey Nan,
Hello.
please select a player.
All right. Based on Stuart's comment, I guess he's an outsider. The fact that I'm good after good has won every single game makes me think it's a Lord of Typhon, so I choose Gwami.
Gwami it is. Thank you. He's a traveler with an ability. The San says that all townsfolk are poisoned. So he's not poisoned, right? He's not poisoned because he's not a townsfolk, he's a traveler. So he's not poisoned by the San. So Gwami is protected. But Gwami is going to get incorrect information. So Gwami is going to learn Nick. Oh, but first, before we do that, let's see who Grove is going to murder. Hey, Grove.
Hey.
Please.
This is not going really well. But I couldn't get to Chris before he...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, too bad. We're killing Biz. Because if Chris is some sort of Lord of Typhon line, is going to go that way. I don't know.
Biz it is then.
Yes. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and we are definitely going to kill him. The tea lady doesn't work, but we also have a recluse. This is even worse. But at least they're sitting next to the recluse other. All right, that is fun. What else do we need? We didn't kill that one. So the only thing we're going to activate now is our butler, and then our balloonist. So balloonist is going to get. Didn't I put it on Nick? I do believe I did. Balloonist is going to learn Nick. Yeah. Hey, Gwummy.
Hello. How about show me somebody odder than Otter?
Nick?
Ah, Nick. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. And then Sticks. Hey, Sticks.
Hello. I'll just keep it on Gwummy.
All right. Gwummy it is. Thank you. So Gwummy was the only one that was protected because Zahn wasn't affected by the Zahn Knight. And then they have Village Idiot. They can bluff. I think if you look at the Night Order, Butler is the last one. So that should be fine. So Biz is dying. But the thing is, he came out with the Saw Virgin. So otherwise they should think it was a Puka game. Yeah, let's see.
You get me.
Good morning. You all learned that the Biz died. And you have 3 minutes again?
Yeah.
Right. Marionette. This is my demon confirmed. Got it.
Anyway, for a chat.
Biz, are you the recluse again? Oh.
Okay, what are you?
I want you dead. I'm a tea lady.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm the recluse. I did hard claim that to Sticks
Oh,
and Gwummy.
God. No, why?
Yes, I know. Let's kill me, and then you can have an unkillable butler. That's brilliant. Okay.
It sticks a butler.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fine. You can kill me if you want. But that's, yeah.
That sucks.
I think that explains it.
Okay.
Helen, how could you not register me as good? Why would you let Biz die? That's awful. All right.
I was so excited for this to happen. To see Biz dead of all people.
I'd rather me die than you and see if it works after that, to be fair.
Fair. Me too.
All right.
I feel like Biz may be gunning for me though, because I told him to be fine.
Okay. Right.
The balloonist information, but it might be. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I have a claim. Yes.
I'm not going to ask you to tell me because obvious reasons. Is she a good person for me to protect?
All right. You know, is what it is.
Who's a good person for? So if you can find,
I genuinely don't know. If I can find someone who's a good person to protect, I'll let you know.
Boom. Thank you.
Cheers, boss. Bye.
The Biz has just died.
Yeah, okay.
What are you?
I'm a VI with a good on you.
Hello, Hella.
Hello.
For the Zahn, you have on night X. All townsfolk are poisoned until dusk. X outsiders. But the recluse can register as not an outsider, because there is potential for a Zahn to trigger not on the recluse and then the evening later with the recluse? Or can it just trigger once?
No, you trigger once.
Okay, it's just you define X outside.
Yeah, and I see what you say, but that would be a bit mean to town, I think.
I agree, but they could be
but
more.
But technically, it could happen, right? I guess.
I don't know. It was.
But I think it would you would only use it once. You wouldn't use it twice. Then.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you.
So yeah.
You got me and Otter.
Yeah, one of you's evil.
Ah.
Because I don't think. Well, unless there's a Zon too. In that case,
so you
in
must
that
be
case,
a
one of the outsiders is lying.
So which order did you get? Me
Otter first, and then you.
So Otter's is meaningless.
I'm not confirming anybody.
Oh.
Welcome back. Nominations, stay open.
The Apprentice Marionette.
Kwame nominates Dirk.
State your accusation.
On the far chance that we have a Zon too.
Dirk, your defense.
Work.
I'm the Saint. Supposedly, I have 3 outsiders. The question is, because there is a recluse, that they could always trigger it -1 or not as an outsider at the moment for Zan. So it could be Zan Day, or today or tomorrow could be Zan Day.
Alright, it requires 5 votes.
I don't think Recluse can.
I don't think so either.
Modify his Zan.
And she said that it would be possible.
Zan modify setup. The thing is, we have a Zan 1.
I think it's a Zan 2. Narnini nominates Stuart.
State your accusation.
There are multiple reasons for this. I think that Stuart nodding his head seems to know at least a couple of them.
Stuart, your defense.
I do. I've been a naughty boy. You should kill me.
Alright, it requires 5 votes.
Stuart's just a naughty boy, he's not the Messiah.
Six is enough. Stuart is on the block.
If we're saying it's a Zan 2, explain Chris's washerwoman information being wrong.
Chris is evil.
What?
What? Even for Chris, that'll be a crazy one to go, oh yeah, I got a virgin between these 2 people.
No, that's not crazy. I'd do it.
And then beg to be killed after.
Kwame, you saying that's not crazy, I'd do it, does not make it saner.
If it's a Zan 1, this is still a good execution.
No, if I was a godfather,
I would do a
Zan 1, you're killing your
I
only
mean,
outsider.
I would never do that. No, wait,
4.
no, I would never do it.
3.
All right, Chris. I'm marking
2.
Godfather for Chris.
1. Stuart is executed and dies. Goes to sleep.
I'm also marking Godfather for Stuart.
Okay.
Kwame, I want you dead.
Now,
You're the one with the outsider bluff, with the Godfather bluff.
I love that.
Yeah, but I gave it to my minions.
Olay.
Hey, please select the player.
Oh no, he doesn't make any sense. What he's claiming sounds like it's complete lies. Actually, no, it could be true. I'm going to protect Kwame. He's claiming balloonist. I'm not convinced, but if he's saying the truth, he's a good protector.
All right, Kwame it is. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go with Otter.
All right, Otter is. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have put in 2 monks. We were going to help the evil team, guys. Oh well. We do get a godfather this time. So let's grab Grow. Hey, Grow.
Hello.
Who do you want to murder?
Yeah, now I put myself in the position where I have to kill the fucking tea lady. So we have to kill Otter.
All right, Otter it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
But she's protected by a monk, so unfortunately that won't do anything. So we can flip it around. She's not dead, but she was. Yeah, we can just remove it because, yeah, it doesn't matter. Matthew. Hey, Matthew.
Yeah, I assume.
Killing time.
Yeah, so thing is, I don't know whether Grow is going to go for the same thing I do. Although it could help cover, I will do the same thing that Grow is probably going to do, but so it's going to be safe. I'm going to target Styx as the tea lady. I'm pretty sure Styx is the tea lady, so I'm going for that.
Styx. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll head out.
This is not going good. Oh my god, yes, I hope he was going to say other, but he thinks it's Styx that is the tea lady. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. Because he would have been able to kill, because the monk only protects from the demon. And now he kills the butler, so there are no outsiders left. Yeah, I think we're going to have a good win again. And who is Gwami going to learn? Gwami learned... I think Gwami is going to learn... We could have a Fangood that jumped. So Gwami is going to learn Matthew. Gwami is going to learn Matthew then. Yes, we could have a Fangood that jumped. If they think they have... Because of all the outsiders. It could be a Fangood game. Yeah. Alright.
Hello.
Hey, Gwami, you learn Matthew.
Matthew. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. So, with the outsiders, could also be a Fangu game. Also when only one dies here. Because we do have 2 monks. But Nanian, he needs to leave here at 10 in a moment. So... Should be fine.
I don't really understand why you want to be Dracula. I've never played Fear of Dracula, but...
Good morning. You all wait to learn that the Styx died.
Alright, I'm traveling away. I'm traveling away. I was
Bye,
a
Nan.
monk. I was a monk. I told the players I protected.
Narn, before you go, was I your marionette?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Nan.
I mean, well, Otter's clearly evil. She's surrounded by dead people.
I give up. I fully give up.
I did protect you last night.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I can be a leech host. That's possible.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
think
just surrounded by dead players, Otter, so you must be evil.
Yeah, I'm a tea lady, which makes it even more of an issue.
What?
Stuart was claiming recluse, so Biz makes sense. Stuart dying makes sense. It sticks as the issue.
So we should kill you, Otto. Got it.
I'd rather kill Grow first. If Grow dies, then we've...
So that means Grow is the...
Grow?
Grow? I think is that the evil team? Otter, Matthew, and Grow?
Could be. I don't know. I don't know why Otter would be evil. Actually, she's either evil or leech host, so...
Oh, right. Or I'm the leech host. Oh.
You could be the leech host, but that makes Otter just evil. Right, you're good and you're the leech host, or Otter is evil and she's the leech host.
Well, I'm the balloonist, and I have not gotten a single outsider in my picks yet.
Hella would. I could understand why Hella would register me as evil to kill Biz. I think it's a Zone 3.
Yeah.
Or
possibly
it's a demon and it's Lord of Typhon and Chris is evil.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're telling the truth, and Styx is telling the truth,
yes,
then yeah, the only thing it could be is Chris being evil. However, if Styx and Dirk are lying, then it's a Zahn 1. I mean, those are the two worlds.
Well, okay. If in that case, think about the tea lady deaths.
Yeah. These are the two.
Ah, shit. Okay, great.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks.
Typhon up in the top. We can't kill Dirk if he's claiming Saints. We should kill Grow or Matthew.
Yeah.
You'd probably prefer us to kill Grow because if Matthew's the demon, you're in the Lord of Typhon as well.
Yeah, and I know I'm not the Typhon. I know I'm not evil.
We need to kill up there. Grow didn't pick Dirk, which is very unusual, unless she already knew what team Dirk was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check. That's what you're sticking with. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Cheers, boss.
I think I might be too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bye.
I wanted to click on the tokens and it's like, oh.
And welcome back. Nominations stay open.
I'll nominate Grow.
Alrighty. State your accusation.
I think most of town knows at this point. I'm a tea lady. I've done nothing. Stuart was a recluse, so Biz died, and then Stuart died because Stuart was a recluse. So that all makes sense. But Styx then died. So maybe Grow or I'm a leak toast.
Grow your defense.
Yeah, I don't know. Have a really good defense against that. I've heard of 3 outsiders. It could just be Zan 3, and not working. But I don't know.
Alright. It requires 3 votes.
It's a Zan 1, a Zan 2, and a Zan 3?
Yeah, lots of Zans.
It's very hard to get votes on anyone up at the top.
I mean, well, Nan was a Zan.
What did you say, Nick?
I nominate Otter.
State your accusation.
So Otter's either lying and probably evil, or the leech host. In either world, we need to kill her.
Other your defense.
I mean, there is also just Grow is evil. Equally explains everything that's happened. I will say I'm happy dying in case of a leech host, but we've not proven it's a leech game, and we're all kind of dying quick. I'm happy to die, but I'd rather wait until we confirm a leech and then die, because I know I'm good.
And to follow on from what Styx just said,
requires.
Sorry, Stuart just said.
3 votes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If it's that difficult to get up, it says it is a possible Typhon, so.
Because it's not as simple as.
2 is not enough.
It's not as simple as I'm lying or leech host, because there is just either Grow is evil.
Yeah, I could see as much of that, which is why I went down.
Both dropped.
If Gwari hadn't have dropped.
I think we dropped at the same time. I was like, oh, well, Nick's going to vote, so I'm going to crap. And then we don't have
did.
That's really funny.
Dirk will nominate Matthew then.
Alright, state your accusation.
Well, I know there's no evil row up top here. Matthew reads me as evil. I think he's just a minion, but could be a demon.
Matthew, your defense.
Nominate everyone.
I'd like to point out that 2 people just dropped on somebody that might be poisoned in some way. So I'm kind of sus of that.
In my defense, I dropped to 3.
That's kind of sus.
I dropped to 3. Gwami dropped to 2.
3 votes.
I saw it the other way around.
I don't even know what I saw.
I know what I did.
It's Matthew's on the.
It happened almost the same time, but I think Gwami was like a millisecond quicker.
Are there any more nominations?
So hard to tell.
Do we have any
I'll do a
information?
countdown for the day.
No.
5.
That's the problem.
As most of
Yes,
by
I
the way,
I have information, but I don't really believe it. So
I was the cannibal, so
Alright.
I had most of the information.
Matthew is executed and dies. Guys,
And the
go
game.
Alright.
Continues.
Maybe they have a
The
little
only
chance
information
anyways.
we've got is a washerwoman saying there's a virgin between myself and Stuart, and that's a lie. Well, that's wrong anyway.
Would I lie?
Yes.
Wait, yes, I would lie.
I did get a chance to get the information to corroborate what the hell he was talking about.
Oh,
I
just
died
send them a
the same
card
night.
then. They're talking.
I wouldn't lie to you, Nick.
Well, that's a lie for a start.
No, I wouldn't lie directly to you. I'd lie
Again,
in public.
yes, you would.
No, wait, yes.
Yeah.
I especially in person.
Yes.
Ideally in
I
person.
think I'll just send a card to Grove.
Many
That was
times
more-
in person.
It was fun though, Nick.
Choice.
Oh yeah. I may have liked you a few times as well, to be honest.
Yeah, and later Otter.
Remove these two.
Yeah.
And this
I've
one.
lied with
Lying in
Otter as
person
well.
is fun. Yeah, lying with you is fun too.
I don't think Dante approved of our lying, did he?
No,
He really didn't, but it was very funny.
Oh yeah.
Was there one point that we were all on the same
It's
team?
Pix Robin. Then we don't have to give him any information.
I don't think so, actually.
So he's
No, I think that
like,
was one
oh,
game.
depend on
I'm
what
sure it was.
Nick is choosing.
Me
Ah,
and
we
Nick
need to
were
see
on
what
evil
Nick is
teams
choosing.
together at
Yeah.
least twice.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. Who are you protecting?
Also, did you not see the text? Guami, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Dear me, so Guam is not dying. Oh my god. Oh, so he's not dying. So no one is dying. So they actually get 2 executions. That is not good. That is not good. So he's not dying. So we need to give Guami some information. So we cannot give him Dirk. We have to give him Guo. Or some people we have given him before. So I think we are going to give him Grow. Can't really do anything else here. Unless we want to give a dead. Hey.
Oh, am I still alive?
You learn Grow.
Of course I learned Grow. All right, thank you.
He's just giving people that all claim to be a townsfolk. And I couldn't because I gave him Matthew the last time, so I couldn't give him Dirk.
But majority, yes.
Dante would agree I was mean.
Oh,
that was a good game.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wake to find the sun is shining. The grass is green, no one died. You have 3 minutes.
wait.
Interest.
Hang on, non-monk protected. Where?
I don't even know what to think of that.
No.
Non-monk protected.
It's just a drop kill.
Maybe.
Protected you.
Oh. 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 You're the monk.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the other hard claim of the monk, which is why I thought Narn was lying.
Great. Great.
I actually had to go and talk to Taylor because sort of, Narn, he's just claimed monk to my face. Can he? Is this possible?
All right. So I am not Puka. Oh. Let's just kill. Can we?
So, who you
Let's
got?
just get Grow.
Saturday one.
Recluse. I was gonna say no. You're not. I'm a recluse. That was my last game. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Fuck. Yeah. I was cannibal, as you probably heard.
Yeah, I heard you say that. I don't know what's going on. There's too much.
Yeah.
Too much potential with 3 outsider claims and a balloonist.
I have. I know. Is Guari a balloonist?
Yeah.
Okay, because obviously he's the only person I don't have a thing for. I don't have a balloonist. Okay. Yeah, you're right. And I kind of agree with you. It's like it is. I mean, either one Otter is a good target. They're right.
If the
I
only
know,
info we
I
have
know
is
why Guami voted on me with that balloonist ping, but
there's a balloonist?
but a double drop.
There's a balloonist? Where's a balloonist?
Yeah, he got me, Nick, then you. Supposedly. Supposedly one of them has to be a Zana. So
we've got no information.
Shit. Oy. And the fact there's no twins, that means there has to be a godfather. If we're believing that.
We could have a marionette, right? It could be marionette.
Yeah, it could be Mario. I don't... What is going on?
You need to believe.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's more likely we've got a balloonist than a mayor.
I'm intrigued to know who Nick protected.
I thought was Nick the monk? I thought Matthew was the monk.
Matthew's claiming soldier. To me.
Don't like that. No, Matthew. I think Matthew was the monk. Nick gave me virgin, saint, or mayor.
Nick's hard claimed monk to me.
Oh, I want to kill Nick. All right, cheers.
Saying that is alongside Nan, who has been discussed with Hella.
Wait.
Are you figuring out who's on your evil team, Gwami?
Gwami.
Yeah, I've got a possible
Welcome
evil
back.
team.
Welcome back. Nominations, they are open.
Depends
I
on
don't
what
even know
Dirk thinks.
About what?
Dirk, do you think Gro could be evil?
Sure. I see no reason why she could not be evil. There's nothing clear.
All right, our nominations open.
If I'm sober, Gro's evil.
Kwame nominates Gro.
State your accusation.
I'm running out of places where evil can be. I think Gro is a good candidate. If Gro ends up being the leech, we will figure out who the poisoned one is for final 3.
Grow your defense.
Not the leech, just the VI, with lots of more or less useful information. Yes. You can kill me if you want to eliminate Wells. Sure, why not?
Alright, it requires 3 votes.
I hate this situation, because half the town is my neighbours and the other half isn't. So if the neighbours survive, we don't know why. They could be a leech.
3 is enough.
Oh god.
If your neighbors survive...
If Gro survives, Gro could be an evil leech or a good tea lady neighbour. We have no way of discerning.
We just don't kill Gro again.
We just don't kill Gro again, yes.
Well, if Gro is good, and I am good, then the demon has no choice but to kill you.
Well, you'd like to think so, but I don't seem to have done anything.
Well, we'll find out.
So we've now got 5 days.
I will say, I have a good on Stuart for some reason, a good on Styx, an evil on Nick, and an evil on Dirk. But...
Oh, of course you got an evil on Nick.
Right.
Are there any more nominations?
Which... No, let's go.
Yeah.
And Dirk's is
countdown
evil,
for
because
the
Dirk's
day.
always evil.
5,
What do you mean I'm always evil?
4, 3, 2, 1. Grow is executed and dies.
Oh.
And you can all go to sleep. Or maybe not. We can stay right here because the good team has won again. Only the good team can win on this. This is crazy. So the law of Typhon is going to go on.
Oh my god. Lord of Typhon is out. That's great.
Yeah.
good.
But I did think you had a chance. But then something happened. All right, guys. Because you had your monk, Nick, that protected the balloonist when you tried to kill Gwami. If you had killed Gwami, I thought you would have had a chance. Or if Nick and Gwami hadn't dropped their hand on the tea lady that was never drunk, or only on the second night where it was a Zan night because of Dirk, then none of you worked. Only Naninian's monk protection worked. And he protected Other. So therefore, when Gro tried to kill Other, she didn't die because she was protected by the traveler that is not a townsfolk. And then Gwami was protected by Nick for the first time here, I think, when you tried to kill Gwami. So Monk won the game for good here, I think.
Yeah, there
Matthew
were 2
was...
monks, that's...
Yeah, I know. But Nani was going to travel away.
Yeah.
But I also gave you the soldier as a bluff, so I thought that, yeah. But it was close, though. If you had killed Other, and Nick and Gwami hadn't removed their hands, then they wouldn't know who of you were the demon. Matthew was the godfather that killed the butler who he thought was the tea lady. Matthew, when you say, "Oh, what was Gro going for?" and I hoped you would have killed the tea lady, but you chose the wrong tea lady, the butler.
Yeah.
And you had your recluse. That was on the second night when Biz died. That was a Zahn night, so it wasn't because of Stuart that Biz died. And Chris was the marionette that Gro didn't manage to get to, I think, because he did out his information, and that could seem like you're a marionette sitting next to a demon, which was the world.
Matthew did tell me, but
you did switch the people around.
Yeah.
Yes, I switched the people.
You don't want you. Here's the thing. Chris got me.
Yeah.
And here's the comedy. It was Virgin.
Yeah, Matthew was the Virgin.
How are there?
How
are there 3 minions?
A lot of Typhon gives the minion more.
Oh, good.
Chris, I can tell you, Chris was the starting washerwoman, Dirk was the starting saint, and Matthew was the starting virgin. So I gave Chris.
I should have been.
Damn it.
We were talking about making you the marionette too. That could also have been fun. Oh well, I will go and set up this next script.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe this is the game where we are not going to have anyone. The script where evil or good win all the time. Let's just pop this one up here. Oops. So we have the marionette, the recluse, and the Lord of Typhon that is out. Hey, Gwami. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear anything. Now I can.
Oh, wanted to remind you, add a seat for Tom.
Yep. Thanks. I will just add one.
Yep.
Oops. If I can here, add a seat. Then we will go back. Oh, guys, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let's go back here. We need to go down, and then we have a good win again, which is absolutely insane. And then we have the marionette, recluse, and the Lord of Typhon. So marionette, we have the recluse, and we have the Lord of Typhon. We really need some some roles for the evil team here. And then we need to copy the link this time. The URL. Copy it. And then we will go back. You can see the Grim again. We are going to select edition, URL. Here we go. Okay. In our eternal hearts. And then let's set up a game and see what we have now. We have Fang. Oh, we have Legion. Maybe we can make a Legion game, guys. Oh boy, let's grab some characters. Oh, could also do the Leviathan. We have the Goon. Oh, we have the Goon. We're definitely going to put in the Goon here, guys. Maybe we are going to do the twins. Oh, we have a Mecephalus. We have a Mecephalus, guys. Oh my god. We have a Mecephalus. We are doing a Mecephalus. And then we are doing oh my god, we are doing, oh no, maybe that's too many evil. Maybe I'm overdoing it, guys. But we can do the twins. Twins, Mecephalus, and the Goon. And then let's do the Leech. Let's do the Leech. And then we're going to give them 2 village idiots. Let's give them a sage. Let's give them a tea lady. Let's give them a chef. Maybe not the evil twin then. No, I think it's fine here. Let's pop in the evil twin. That's fine. You think it's evil? Yeah. The only thing is with the goon, if the leech gets poisoned, maybe the goon isn't the best one. We have to. I think we actually are going to change it to the saint. Let's put it on the saint instead. And then let's pop in the balloonist. Let's make it a lunatic game. And I think the lunatic is going to see Fangu, but we are going to make it a leech game. Yeah. Let's go crazy here. Yeah. We have a lunatic. And then let's pop in. I think we have the amount of role. Maybe should we do the village? Maybe not the village idiot. No, let's not do the village idiot. Let's give them a mare. Let's give them maybe not the virgin. Let's give them a fortune teller too. I think we have what we need. Hey, Gro.
Hey, you forgot to remove Godfather.
Oh, we have to remove it the next time then.
Okay, you can't remove it now, or?
I have sent it in, so I think I will just put it down. So we will eliminate it in game 6. Godfather.
Okay, cool.
That one we forgot. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys. I forgot to put in the Godfather, but we're going to remove it on the next game. Then I have already put it up for removement. So I think that is what we are doing.
I was still alive, Nick, as evil.
So basically, if we kill the Godfather, we get to kill. We get an extra kill.
There you go. And good night.
Oh, you are kidding me!
Are you the virgin, Nick?
So virgin.
Oh yeah. Oh. And the Tom is the demon. Styx is the lunatic. So let's just put this one in here. We just write Fangu here. Oh, Fangu on him. And then we are going to make him the leech. And then we're changing this one to the lunatic. There we go. And we do not have a marionette or anything. Then he is definitely going to get Dirk and Chris. He's going to get Dirk and Chris. He's going to get the right minions. Or are we? No, maybe not. Maybe not when he figures it out. Who are we going to make in a pair with him? Well, Arthur can be... Oh, do you know what? We can make it the tea lady. We can make the tea lady. Or maybe we can make a mare. Or maybe not a mare as an evil twin pair. But a tea lady as an evil twin pair. That could be fun. We can make the red herring here. Then we can make a tea lady. Or maybe not a tea lady. They can still not trust it correctly, right? Oh, I think I will talk to our demon first before we decide on that. And see who they pick. We can give them village idiot. We can give them virgin if they want to have that one. We can give them slayer as bluffs, and then we need bluffs for. We can give them soldier, monk, and goon. I think we're going to give to the lunatic. Soldier, monk, and goon. Yeah, another broken tea lady. That is a broken tea lady for sure. We need a word for Chris. I think we're going to get Muppets. From the Muppet Show. Muppets. We have that one. Matthew is going to get a 1. But who are we going to make the twin pair? Maybe we should just make it... Oh, the balloonist. Yeah, we're going to make it the balloonist. And then Styx is going to learn Stuart. Oh, you see? Let's make let's make it the balloonist as the evil twin. I think he is going to be in a twin. Yeah, I think. But let's first see. We are going to go to Styx first. And who are we going to tell him? I think we will give him... I think we will give him Nick as a minion. And then he's going to get Gwami as a minion. And then he's going to get one of the twins. He's going to get both his neighbors. No. Who are we going to give him? I think he's going to get these two. Gwami and Other. I think that is what we're giving him. All right. Let's grab Styx.
Oh, good.
No.
Hey, Styx. So
this isn't boding well.
all right, you are going to learn that Gwami and Other, they are your minions.
Order means Yep.
All right.
Yep. Don't I get bluffs or?
Oh yes, of course you get bluffs. You get soldier, monk, and goon.
So, monk and goon. Perfect. Thanking you.
You're welcome. Dirk is going to learn this is the demon, these are your minions. Go. Same for Chris. Demon minions, go. And let's grab Tom. Hey Tom.
Hi, I felt so happy when I saw a blue token until I saw what it was.
Well, you are the leech.
Oh, that's good.
And you're going to learn that Dirk and Chris are your minions.
Dirk and Chris, where is he? There he is.
And Styx is your lunatic.
Styx is lunatic.
Yep. And,
okay.
And you're going to learn bluffs. You're getting
bluff.
Village Idiot, Virgin, and Slayer. I can also
Idiot, Virgin, and Slayer.
I will just send them to you too, so you get the information. There you go.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yep.
Do you need anything more
you
from
need,
me now?
you need to pick a leech host.
Yep. Who's going to survive? I will go with tough choice. I'll go with Grow.
All right, Grow it is. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
So Grow the fortune teller is poisoned. I hope he might have chosen Nick, the saint. All right. And then we need to... There was two... We have the twins, so we need to grab them. So let's grab Dirk first.
Hello.
Hello, Dirk. So you're the evil twin. I'm going to grab
Yes.
your twin pair.
Oh no.
Well, say hello to your twin and say hello to your balloonist.
Hello, Tim.
No, that's good.
Oh, Dirk. Right. Okay.
Good luck,
Well,
guys.
this will be fun. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yep. And who are we going to? I think we're going to give. He can get. He can get. I think he's going to get sticks, maybe. I think we are going to start him off. I think we will start him with Tom. I think we'll start him with Tom as the first one. Yeah. Okay. Tom is the first one, and she's of course poisoned, so she will get some incorrect and correct information. Yeah. Then we have our night order. There was the twin. Then we have number 4 is the Mecephalus. Hey Chris,
Hi,
you
what
learn
fun
a
word.
word. Muppets.
Yep. Muppets.
Mm.
That's fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that was our Mecephalus. Then, yeah, Chris can turn the lunatic. Can also turn Grow, the fortune teller. Matthew is going to learn a 1. Hey, Matthew.
Hello. I can get any number basically on this script, so this is going to be interesting.
You get 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, with the Legion, he could get any number. That is so correct. Then we have number 6, fortune teller. Hey, Grow.
Hey.
Please select 2 players.
Doug and Nick.
Dirk and Nick. And you're going to learn... No. None of them is the demon.
Oh, that's nice. So maybe Dirk isn't evil this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I thought about making them the red herring, but nah. Number 7. You are going to learn Tom.
Tom, awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then that is it. I think after him we have the balloonist is. Then we have the village idiot. We did give it as a bluff, so I don't know what Tom is going to bluff else. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this will unfold. If we can get any evil wins at all.
It isn't terrible because it means
it depends. If there's no
morning.
outsiders to begin with, it's kind of mean.
Morning. Good
Oh, yeah.
morning. You all wake to find that I have died again somehow, mysteriously. You have 5 minutes to figure out what has happened.
Hello, you. Hi, Hella. So, you know yesterday's discussion that we had day one?
We had... Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to flip the script on that one and ask me the same question? Do you want to be nominated to die, or?
Oh, this is really funny. I'm the mayor. So I'd rather stay alive, but also I don't think we're getting the mayor in, so I kind of don't care.
Interesting. I'll have.
If
a
you
word
find
with
a
Chris.
virgin, I'll happily nom. I'll happily nom a virgin, because I don't think we're doing mayor win stuff. So if I find a virgin, I'm going for it.
What are your bluffs?
Bluffs were soldier, monk, and goon.
Soldier, monk, and goon. Soldier, monk, All right, I'm gonna claim monk. I'm the sage.
You're the sage. Cool.
So yeah, if you want to claim sage or something,
Well, what I could do is
claim sage, because if the demon knows you're the lunatic and you're claiming sage, then
I could pick you to die tonight and see if he copies me.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Well, I need to speak with Grow first.
You need to speak to Grow first. Is Grow the Mesophiles?
No, Grow is not the Mesophiles. I haven't spoken to them other me, and I was hoping to speak to them to see if they're the Mesophiles, because it would be incredibly funny to turn you evil, and I would get a new good twin.
Yes, I had the same thoughts, but then you disappeared, and I was just left with Tom anyway. So.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you can
Bye.
tell the rest if you want. I'm just gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna say I'm the two good twins. So.
You could well, I don't want to die too
By the
much.
way, Chris, I'm the fucking tea lady. If I nominate you, do you mind?
I mind a little bit, but not much.
So if I nommed you and you died, it would prove that either I'm somehow poisoned, and we do have a leech, in which case I should die, or Otter's evil.
Yeah.
Equally, we could flip the script on that. So,
or I could be an outsider.
Yeah, or you could be an outsider. So what are you? So I'm nomming one of the pair of you.
Let's just say it's not good to kill me now. That should tell you some information about me, from the things I've just told you.
Hey, I got a 1. So I got a 1 last night. So killing Stuart might be a good idea.
I think it's a fantastic idea, because I know I'm the good twin and Stuart is the evil twin. So
yeah, it's either Stuart or Tom that needs to go with my 1.
Why would
if
Stuart?
you're evil,
If I'm evil, then Tom needs to go. If you believe Tom's evil, because also the one could be someone else. If I'm evil, I know where the one would be. And if Stuart is evil, it could be the neighbors of Stuart as well. We'll see. Thank you, Matthew.
It's going to be funny.
Oh, awesome! Has he said it?
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm the leech, Grow's a host.
Cool, thank you.
Eric's the evil twin, if you didn't know.
Okay.
And I've not heard that from him.
Cool.
All right. Oh, we've got a lunatic as well, Sticks.
Okay, cool.
All right, bye.
Sounded like someone said the word. I have to talk to him.
The tea lady? Oh, great. Yeah, can't help you with that. I'm the fortune teller.
Ooh, fun!
Yes.
Dirk
and Nick is not the demon.
Okay, I'll say, so if I pinged on you, Dirk and Nick, you have seen as not the demon.
Yes.
God,
there's
so many tokens.
Yeah.
Also, the demons don't come anywhere near me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm the saint.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. All right. I won't protect you then.
Oh, you're the monk, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be a bunch of monkeys to the saint.
We'll see. I will see. I will let the demon know to kill you on night 3. Maybe.
Welcome back to town. Nominations, they are open.
For everyone's information, Stuart and me are in a twin pair. Obviously, I'm saying I'm the good twin, Stuart the evil twin.
If you look at those horns above Dirk's head.
What horns?
That's everything you need.
Well, these are the scars from my car accident, you asshole.
No. If you look at the background picture.
Yeah, I'll be out with my info. I'm a chef with a not high enough number for it to be Legion, so I'm pretty confident it isn't.
You could be Legion.
Yes, Matthew
All right,
is
then
Legion.
I'll be equivocal about it. It's a 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Legion would say 1.
Yeah, yeah. I was monitoring who talked with each other. Day one, I have I have two people that I would prefer to kill today if we don't want to go for the twins.
Well, the nominations, they are open.
Is there a virgin about? I'd happily nom a virgin.
I'm not the virgin, just to be clear. Or the Lord of Typhon.
Right.
Wow.
I also would happily not nominate a virgin.
I love that.
All right.
I think
Best
the way
way.
this campaign's
We
gone,
haven't started with a virgin.
I think the way this
think-
campaign's gone, if I was a virgin, I'd keep it quiet anyway.
Can I nominate Tom?
I'll just put, I'll put Tom down.
State your accusation.
In case he was the virgin.
No, I'm not.
Tom, your defense.
No defense. It's no.
All right.
Oh no, shit!
It requires 6 votes.
I didn't expect so many hands to go up from that. I thought it was just a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people
Three
just
is
can't
not
take
enough.
a joke.
Yes, there's also a chef 1, so I'm not going to be mad about killing my neighbors because I'm good.
You're the marionette, Dirk, even though it's not on the script.
Yeah, you might want to rethink that.
Any more nominations?
1 second.
I nominate Styx.
State your accusation.
So I've got to roll for all but 2 people. Styx is one of my blank spaces, so I say kill him.
Stakes your defense for being a blank space.
It's difficult to give you a role when you don't speak to me during the day.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to be honest, but when I've only got 2 people missing.
No, I'm a good townsfolk, not a good kill at all.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
Are you a powerful townsfolk though?
He's a good one.
I'm a good one, yes.
But are you powerful?
They're all powerful in their own
Three
way.
is
I was going to say,
enough.
depends which way you look at it.
I'll nominate
Biz
Kwame.
Nominates
All
Otter.
right. State your accusation.
If Styx is the tea lady, this will
I'm not
prove
the
I'm
tea
the good twin.
lady.
Guam, your defense.
Styx is not the tea lady, and this is just making me think that Stuart is the evil twin here.
All right. It requires 6 votes.
And both twins are
I like
voting
how
on it.
both twins are voting on it.
I gotta vote, right? It's just
But,
my
but
inner
Stuart,
need feels.
what if
to
it's
do
the
that.
San Juan?
Okay.
Well, Town
Was
Cry's
that
going to
enough?
get some good information. Oh wait, it's not on here
Biz,
yet.
did you say
Oh.
something?
Yeah, Biz nominates Otter.
All right. State your accusation.
Oh, no.
This is pure science, and I'm hoping Otter understands it.
All right. Other your defense.
I do unfortunately understand the science.
All right.
I am the mayor though, so if it doesn't work, we're losing
You
things.
said that last game.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah,
It
Right.
requires 6 votes.
yeah.
I want to vote. I shouldn't.
No, I am actually
You
the
realise
mayor.
that makes people want to vote more.
This is why I was thinking for a virgin.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Otter. I mean, I really hope you love this.
Are there any more nominations?
Guami will nominate Grow.
State your accusation.
I'm just checking for a virgin.
Yeah,
Grow your
the secret
defense.
virgin. Yeah, I was the secret virgin. We should kill Guam.
All right. It requires 7 votes. 6 will be a tie. All right. Any more nominations?
I'm realizing I should be more against this in case it's Legion, but I forgot about that. So
Oh,
Understandably, yeah.
It's not Legion because there's twins.
I
I will
don't
do a
think it's. I
countdown.
haven't gotten any double claims.
For the
Two
day?
Legion that are claiming to be twins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other is executed and
It does not.
dies. Go to sleep.
Oh.
yeah, we actually lost the mayor this time. No, I don't know what it's going to be replaced with.
Cult
Cult
leader.
leader. It's going to be cult leader.
I love the cult leader, but we do not need any more evil flipping rolls on this.
I'm going to have some conversation to have with Chris.
Hey,
Did anyone say the word?
Nick, in my conversation, he was like, everyone's a bunch of Muppets, and just he did say the word.
Oh
so,
my god.
yeah.
Okay.
Nick decided he wanted to say a word, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
But that means the Saint is going to turn evil. That's crazy. Because if you are executed, your team loses. Oh my god. Let's flip him. That's too fun.
Hello.
Hey Nick, you're evil.
Really? I'm shocked. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so an evil saint, that is not every day we have that. I think maybe we're going to lose the Mecephalus fairly quickly in this game. I do believe we are going to show Styx as the next one to Stuart. And then let's have Gwommy be the red herring for Grow, even though that's not a red herring, because there is no red herring. There was a red herring here, of course, but then she was poisoned, so she has the red herring here. Yeah, let's grab the next one, which is our lunatic.
Hello.
Hello. Please select a player.
Let's see if I can do this. I'll go for Gwommy.
All right, Gwommy it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Tom.
Oh, who do I kill? This is tough.
You learned that your lunatic chose Gwommy. But of course...
I could follow suit, but Gwommy said that I'm the only one he was telling you was the monk. That would look sus on me. I can't kill Stuart because he's a twin. I can't kill Nick because he's apparently said the Mez word. I can't kill Grow. Biz is looking sus. I'm going to have to follow it. I'm going to have to follow and kill Gwommy. Matthew would be a weird one claiming chef. Yeah, it's going to have to be Gwommy.
All right, Gwommy it is.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. So we are going to tell him 2 people that can be the demon. So we are going to tell him Biz or Tom. So Gwommy is going to learn Biz and Tom. Biz? Are we going to tell him Biz? Yeah, I think so. Biz and Tom. Or are we going to give him Styx and Tom? Oh, Biz and Tom. Hey, Gwommy.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be a quick game, is it?
You learn.
Oh shit.
You learn Tom and Styx.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I changed my mind because Biz could be a poisoned a leech host. All right, let's grab Grow. Is that the next one in our number? I think so.
Hello.
Hello.
Chris and Styx.
Chris. Chris and Styx. You learn. Yes, one of them is the demon.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome. We are going as one of them as the red herring for her. I think she is poisoned, so yeah. That is it. We have our balloonist that is going to learn sticks.
Hello.
Hello. You learn sticks.
I hate that. All right, thank you.
Sticks. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. You will? Do you think it's going to be on the good team now? We'll see. We'll see.
I'm interested about just how long tonight. Oh,
Good morning, good morning. You all wait to find that Gwummy has died. You have 4 minutes for today.
Anybody up?
you are now the last plank in my script.
That's fine. I'm going to come out with pretty much all my stuff. I believe I'm the lunatic.
Ah, excellent.
But I had a plan for last night. That's why I wanted to get that done before. But I'm fine to die from now on.
Cool. I am the saint.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means you might not be the lunatic.
No.
There's only base one.
No, I'm definitely the lunatic.
What demon did you think you were?
Bangu.
Fangu. Okay, that would explain lunatic and saint.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Styx is claiming lunatic. And Styx chose me. Because I told him to.
It's
So
it's
let's
what
go down,
are
pass it
the,
on.
this is it's so basically I think Chris is the third minion. So it's this is I believe my one has to be real. My one I feel like my one has to be real here.
If your one is real, then maybe it is Styx, but Styx claimed lunatic, so
I actually see who you went to speak to when I spoke to Nick. Obviously, I thought it was that I picked who I went to speak to who I got told was my minions. I'm not a minion. Oh, that's fine. That means I'm the lunatic. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm the sage." That's fine. I'll pick you tonight. Hopefully, they'll copy me, and then we can find out. So
yeah, the only thing that could be is
as if I'm actually the Fangu and I fucked it up.
No, yeah, that could
I,
also. But
if I have it, it's on Gwummy. So it's
yeah, but it could also be a sand too.
True.
Right.
Do we go for grow to see if again it works? Because at some point you have to go. Am I leech hosted?
Yeah.
You know. All right. Cool. Good talk.
Yep. Cheers.
No. Let's let's leave that wheel till later.
Yeah. All right. See you
Cheers.
later.
Nick?
I am the evil saint. Who's my team?
Are you muted, Nick?
I can hear
I
him.
can't hear Nick. Okay. I'm going to refresh then.
Oh, Chris is saying things. Hang on.
Yeah, he couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Out of here.
Hello. Right, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay, who's my team?
Tom is the demon.
Okay, Fangu, I presume.
Leech.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, Dirk's the evil one, but.
Okie dokie. Do we know what Stuart is?
I don't know. I mean, Styx is just a lunatic as well, so.
Yeah, who thinks it's a Fangu game?
Ooh, that's fun.
Who's the lead host?
Grow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. spots. Let me in sticks.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to town. Nominations, they are open.
Okay, I'll use my Slayer shot on sticks and hope it works.
What kind of weapon are you going to use?
I'll just pelt him with stones.
All right, so Tom collects some stones and throw them at Sticks. But Sticks just takes his sticks and hits the stones away again.
No, I was going to say I've got loads of posts.
All right.
If you need it.
Should I come out with
No,
my
I'm sorting
information
that out,
publicly?
Yeah, sure.
May as well.
I am the sage. I learned sticks or Tom.
Well, on Guami's behalf, I suppose, I will nominate Tom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not sticks.
State your accusation.
I will leave this over to Guami.
Oh, I can't hear business.
All right. Very good.
Does that mean I'm off the hook then?
Yes.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll throw out what Guami told me. Guami just came to me and said, "I am the sage. I saw two people. One of them was Sticks. One of them was Tom.
Yeah.
Sticks told me what he is. I think we should go for Tom."
I've heard this info. Plus, I've done a failed Slayer shot, so yeah, it's fine.
All right, and Guami, you are back, I presume?
Yes.
Okay.
Somehow.
Yeah. You just turned black, but that's
My
cool.
camera's not on for some reason.
It requires 5 votes.
Business fault.
No, this is fine.
Then one more than 5.
Yeah.
I will say there's a fortune teller yes on sticks.
Then I'll nominate sticks.
State your accusation.
You're right, Liz.
Fortune teller, yes, and Sage Ping. I mean, I'm a spent Slayer, so I'm fine with this, but if there's a fortune teller, yes, on sticks as well, that's more evidence on him than there is on me.
All right. It requires 6 votes. Oh,
Do not
if
get a
takes,
defense.
you get a defense.
Oh,
You get a defense.
I believe I'm the lunatic. I got told that Guami was one of my minions. I went to him on day one, asked him which one he was, and then he was like, "What do you mean which one?" I goes, "Oh, great, that means I'm the lunatic." And then we got this plan with him being the sage, so I would nominate him night 1, so that he ended up getting killed by the proper demon.
Or choose me night 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Not nominate.
It
Yeah, sorry.
requires 6 votes. 5 would be a tie.
As a demon, you would do that anyway. Just
There's a chef.
If it turns out, if it turns out Sticks is in fact the demon, this is hilarious.
oh, there is
Like I said, I'm
there
playing
is
with Canada.
twins.
What is the backside?
Yeah.
Are there any more nominations?
There are twins.
Oh yeah,
Don't
you
forget.
have to ask the twins. What role are you?
We do still need to sort the twins.
Balloonist.
I don't think we need to.
I will do a
I think we already
countdown.
sorted
for
it.
day. 5.
Yeah.
At some point.
And as if in protest at my execution, my wife has started playing
What?
Bohemian Rhapsody in the room next door.
Tom is executed, but does not die. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
There
so
it
it's
is.
Well, we don't need this.
Tom's the leech. Okay.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm neighbouring a tea lady.
Oh, you a tea lady?
No.
Well, there goes that idea.
I'm a secret
Alrighty.
virgin, as you remember.
Oh yes.
Hello.
Hello. Who do you want to pick?
I'm going to pick Dirk.
Duck. All right. Thank you.
Thanking you.
That
Hello.
fell apart.
The lunatic chose Dirk.
I'll kill Sticks. There's really no need at this point.
All right. Sticks it is. Thank you.
Right.
Two, 3, and that takes us to 4. Sage takes us to 5. Hey, Gro.
Hey.
Please select 2 players.
Yes. I have to do this. This is stupid. I will select Tom and select who haven't I selected yet? Matthew.
You learn, yes, one of them is the demon.
Yes, I kind of thought so. Cool.
So we gave wrong information on Tom and the other one, and then we gave incorrect information there. And then we have our balloonist. We're going to set our balloonist to... I think we're going to send him to Chris.
Hello.
Hello. You learn Chris.
Yep, thank you.
And then I don't think anyone is claiming Village Idiot. I don't know what Chris is claiming. Seemed like he was claiming Goon to Abyss when he talked to him as a tea lady, like he was an evil goon or something. But yeah, let's see.
What did Evil Twins replace, by the way?
Mastermind?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hover over the thing, it tells you.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
And we killed Otter.
Yeah.
Plus, I did message you after I got my information just saying, are you an outsider? Because you were my second name.
All right, sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't want to give it in as part of, because I know you're not supposed to share what you got on the night out, but I was only hoping that you saw it at the start, but you jumped straight in the chat.
Yeah.
If you're evil.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Stuart's the evil twin. In which case, if we execute you, you die because you're evil. That's a win.
Fair. I mean, I'm not going to fight it, but it's not going to help. Let's just say that.
Sure. We'll see. Reducing the number of evils helps.
Well, if you can find someone to pick me, like a balloonist or a monk or fortune teller, then yay.
Why would a monk pick? Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair, but no, I'm.
That's interesting, because I think it was day 2 he told me he was still evil.
Oh.
So,
yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
Very suspicious of Chris. That's fun.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ew.
Right. Okay. We should kill Chris today. Chris is not the. Oh, I don't know if we've got time.
Yeah, I need to find the leech stand.
Yeah, need to kill the leech. Oh yeah, we've got too much to do. All right.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Weird.
Why did you pick me?
Yes. But I don't know. If it was a sand too, I wouldn't work.
God.
But the picking would still work, right?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure that.
I mean, outsiders' abilities are not affected. Yeah. I don't know.
No, me neither. But I have picked her. I'll pick her again and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Although with Dirk's slip of the tongue, and maybe it is Dirk.
Well, where's the chef one? It's Chris, Dirk, and Tom.
Chris, Dirk, and Tom. Yeah,
Chris
that's
is...
the chef one.
Yeah, so that means I'm the good twin.
I suppose so. Then Chris won't die, right? Oh, that proved everything.
No, Chris is the other minion. Chris was shifty as hell when Biz tried to get the roll out them for the tea check.
Kill Chris and then we'll kill Gro.
Is Gro leech host?
No.
Oh right, yeah. So to prove that I'm the good twin.
Yeah.
Lady, you can also get Stuart killed. Stuart is good, right? Well, if Chris just gets executed, Gro cannot die. She's protected by the lady.
Yeah,
easy.
Good point.
Yeah.
I was being petty last night and killed Sticks out of spite. I never thought that actually condemns you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, oh no, it doesn't matter. I'm happy to be out of the evil. It's not a problem.
Yeah, so I just needed to survive today.
But yeah, you need to kill Stuart as well. So at some point,
Yeah,
because
they might kill you today anyway.
They're gonna kill me today. Absolutely. There's no.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I believe Stuart.
All right, cool. Because I was thinking, let's kill Chris, and then we can try to kill Grow, and then that'll prove Stuart 100% if you make it that far. But
yeah, that's the problem.
Probably a Godfather or something.
So
Yeah, or just
I'm going to nominate Chris.
Welcome back. Nominations, they're open. And
I nominate Chris.
State your accusation, Nick.
So he's claiming to be an evil turned goon. There is nothing in the script that will turn a goon evil. He's just plain evil. Kill him.
Chris, you're the
Yeah,
judge.
whatever.
Yeah.
It requires 4 votes to get Chris on the block.
Come on, Doug.
Lock him in as evil.
7 is enough.
Woo!
Chris is on the block. I do not think you're going to beat 7. I
fully
do a
expected to
countdown
die here today.
for the day.
And all of a sudden I'm still alive.
5, 4,
It's like you're the good twin, Doug, so no one's gonna.
2. What?
Sure, with the chef 1 sitting next to
Chris is executed and dies. You can all go to sleep. And now the tea lady.
I'm
will
assuming
actually
Hannah
work.
specifically picked this to have the chef 1 and have the
If they
lunatic
do not
sitting next to
kill.
the good twin.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's grab our.
That's alright. This is evil. It's fine.
So we have 2 people that are protected.
Hello.
Hello, who do you want to murder?
I need to think about this now. It was going to be Chris. Matthew, I think, is my best choice. I want to keep as many evil alive as I can. I want to keep Grow alive by Tea Lady. Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew it is. Alrighty.
Yep.
Thank you. That is a good choice, I think, for the evil team. Yeah, at the moment, the good twin can't die at night, and the leech host can't die. They can't die during the day either. That's fun. But then they can prove that Biz is not the leech host, if that happens, right? But Nick could also, as a saint, be a candidate for being the leech host. So who are we going to show? We showed here. Then we're going to show, I think, Biz as the next one. Or maybe, no, I don't know what. We showed, oh no, who are we going to show? I think we're going to show Grow as the next one. After we showed Chris, we're going to show Grow. I showed him as the first one. So I think it's fine showing Grow here. So I will just swap it around. And then I will show Nick tomorrow. I think Abyss. Hey Stuart.
Hello.
You're going to learn Grow.
Grow? Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. So that is Grow. Then we're going to go back. Oh, we need to have Grow, of course.
Hey.
Hey, please select 2 players.
I will select Biz and Matthew.
Biz and Matthew, and you learn no, none of them is the demon.
Yes. Thank you.
That's it.
That's the way it works, isn't it?
Good morning. You all wake to find that Matthew has died. You were going to get the
What's a leech host?
Me out.
Okay.
I think we go for the twins. I know you said not to, but Leech has to go down to final 3. And with the tea lady and 2 good players now, he's going to have to either kill the tea lady, proving that they're not the Leech host, or kill one of us, proving that the tea lady is hosted.
Yes. And okay.
Yeah.
There's no reason to us not to.
Yeah. Sorry, I realised I gave you all the information except the bluffs as well afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, to be fair, it doesn't matter because I think you should kill Nick tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, purely so they can't actually use that against us. Because if they execute Nick, we lose.
Yeah, I'm in a tough spot there with that.
So basically, we kill Nick tonight. Because they'll tell Gross today, kill Nick, and then it's basically
Well, they're going to have to kill Biz.
They're going to have to kill Biz before they can kill Grey.
Yeah.
Which means that I think we're going to time them out.
Yeah, so if they kill Nick today, they're going to kill Grill. That's not going to do anything. Tomorrow, they're going to kill Biz.
If Grow is the host, we're just wasting a day that we can't afford to waste.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because we probably actually have to kill Biz.
We've only found.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we found all the evil, haven't we?
I think the evil team is just Chris, Tom, Doug. That's the evil team.
Yeah.
We just now need to find a host. Now.
Yeah.
I will say there is a chance that Chris is just turned.
I don't
Townsfolk?
think so because he'd be. Oh, he could be Mez.
If there is a Mistopheles.
Yeah, he could have been. No, but that doesn't explain why I died day 1 unless he's unless he's the host.
Yeah. He would have to.
If this is the host, then it explains why I died.
I could still be the host. Yeah, that's true.
But
the
Chris was already.
other place I can place a minion is on Nick. So
I think it's just Chris as a minion because Chris was apparently saying goon stuff day 1, and he wouldn't have known to do that if he was getting Mez turn the following.
Yeah, he was.
He's just a godfather or something.
So I think he's just a godfather, and it's a godfather +1 with the balloonist doing nothing.
Yeah,
that makes.
We have to go after Dirk, unfortunately.
No, if we went after Biz, nobody's protected.
Yeah. We've got.
And then it was down to 3.
And you'll be at 4.
Yeah.
We don't kill Grow, I don't think.
No, we decided not to kill me.
Nominations stay open.
I'll nominate Dirk.
Alright. State your accusation.
Dirk's the evil twin. I think everyone agrees with that. The only thing we're arguing about, well, not arguing, but debating, is whether to go for a Leech host or Dirk. But I think if it wasn't Leech, I'd say go for a demon candidate. But Leech is going to a final 3 with the Leech host and the Leech. We know where the Leech is. Let's get rid of the Dirk and let Tom kill who he wants.
Dirk, your defense?
Yep.
I want to pollute it on evil twin. I'm misunderstood. In principle, there's no information saying any of the 4 townsfolk alive are not the Leech host, which is incredible to me. So yeah, fantastic. Oh wait, it's only 3 townsfolk and 1 outsider. Incredible to me.
Alright, it requires 3 votes to get the Dirk on the block.
I think this is a bad idea because if there have to be a final 3,
then
it
we
would
kill
be
Biz.
Dirk, Stuart, and Tom, or it would be Tom, Dirk, and the Leech host.
Oh. I don't
But
know
that's
what's
why
going on.
that's the problem, Grow. Because if we come to a final 3 and the demon can kill, the demon should just kill the Leech host and kill
3 is
themselves,
enough.
and it's just the twins left, and we win.
Yeah.
So you do need to kill me now, and you have 1 shot at the demon.
And you could have stopped that, Dirk.
No, I think
Are there any more nominations?
I still think we go for Biz.
Yeah, I like Biz better, but
Storyteller question: how does the fiddler
Thanks.
work? I've never been. This is a genuine question.
Oh my
Question. How does the fiddler work?
With a fiddler, you have 2 players. You will end up with 2 players. You would have to vote.
And
Okay.
basically, you decide which one you want to win.
So,
Yes.
which you want to win? Okay, so we
Yeah.
don't want to go to a fiddler as well.
No, we don't. You don't.
Are there any
we
more
don't.
nominations?
I will nominate Biz.
State your accusation.
We kind of had a plan to kill Biz and see where it went, and then Dirk kind of put himself on the block. And I don't really particularly like that.
Biz, your defense.
I understand it entirely. I agree. I think it's time for me to go.
All right. It requires 4 votes. 3 would be a tie.
Nick?
Nick's going to vote for Kwame.
Oh,
Kwame, you're good. You're good.
Never mind. Good.
5 is enough. Biz is on the block. That I do not think you're going to beat. So I will count down for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is executed and dies. Guys, go to sleep. The game continues.
Oh crap.
Well, we know we're going to get to a final 3.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be final 3.
Oh, Dirk, stop talking.
Who do
I think he was just going to give away what our plan was. I'm going to sink it tonight, so I'll go Guami again.
Sink it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm really getting a bit stuck now, and I think that's the best play I can think of, and put it in their hands. They're going to go for Grow tomorrow. I could leave. So I'm trying to think of leaving it open to still be Nick. And I don't want to kill into the twins and make that easy for him, even though they know who it is.
But if Grow dies, you die too, and you have the twins, right?
Yeah, and it's going to make no difference, is it?
It is, because then you will just win.
Yeah.
Because you will only have 2 twins left.
Yeah. So if I kill Nick, that's the best option, isn't it? That's, yeah.
Wasn't it what you were saying during the day? When Dirk...
Yeah, and then Dirk messaged me and said, kill no one. And he threw me off what the plan was.
You said the opposite yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to what Chris said. Yeah, because if I kill Nick, they kill Grow and me die, and it's just the 2 twins left alive, and they've lost any... Have they lost? If just the 2 twins are alive, or do they get to kill one of them?
Yeah, if you have the 2 twins, if there's only 2 left, then the game is over. And if you haven't killed the twins, then the evil team will win, right?
It's got to be Play then, Nick. Yeah.
Nick?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
So a lot of things have confused me today.
Yeah, I can see. But you said it yourself in town. That.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick's the best bet then. Yeah, Nick. Yes.
All right, Nick it is. Oh, by the way, who did we kill? We killed the tea lady, so the tea lady is going to be out of the script. Tea lady is going to be out. So we have the Godfather, the Mayor, and the tea lady. That is going to be out of the script, right? Matthew was killed at night. Gwami was killed at night. Styx was killed at night. The Mercifulous is also out, right? The Mess is also out because they executed Chris. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go to Grow. Please
Hello.
pick 2 players.
This is getting ridiculous. I will pick Tom and Dirk.
Tom and Dirk, and we learn a yes.
Thank you.
And we are going to give Dirk to our balloonist. What did you say, Josh? Give Grow wrong info today. But she has picked Tom before and gotten a yes, right? And I did give him wrong information on Sticks because he was just a lunatic.
Hello.
Hey, Stuart. You learned Dirk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I mean, with this, if they kill Grow, then Tom is going to die, and then we only have the twins left. If they kill the twin, evil twin, then Tom can just kill Stuart at night, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wait to find that Nick have died. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah. Stuart, does your info make sense?
Tom, demon. Sticks, outsider. Chris, minion. Grow, townsfolk. Dirk, minion.
Yeah. Well,
This
I
is
picked
unwinnable, right? If Grow's the host.
Yeah, this doesn't work.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about this.
We
Wow.
just have to kill Stuart
just
and
lost.
hope. Well, we can kill Stuart and hope,
we killed.
but I doubt it.
Grow.
No,
Kill
because
Grow,
we killed
Grow,
Stuart.
and Tom dies.
So
and then
this-
tomorrow.
It
This
leaves
really
two
is a
players and the
decision.
game's over.
In principle, you lost.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
way you can win. But you can
If
decide
Stuart's the host.
what character to eliminate. Do you want the leech to potentially go, or do you want the evil twin to potentially go?
Yeah, that's all we have to do is kill Stuart.
I kind of
Yeah,
like.
We
What?
have to try and kill Stuart. That's the only thing
Yeah, that's
that
our
would
only- that's our
potentially
only
win us
path.
the game.
Correct.
The only possible win con is killing Stuart.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
What am I
That
missing?
is
What's-
our only win condition.
If
if-
Grow's the host, then Tom
there will be
dies,
two left.
and then there's
Both
2
twins
left.
live.
I didn't even see that solution if grows are.
No, that's why I was really confused with what you was messaging me.
I was also confused with what you were saying in the night because I saw that and was like, I hope you do that.
Yeah, of course. When it's down to 2, evil win.
Yeah.
So our only hope is if Stuart's the host.
You nearly made me cost us the game, Dirk.
I doubt Stuart is the host,
I'm
but
not.
But it's our only shot.
Only someone had nominated Dirk yesterday.
yeah,
I even
Why
got the
would
photo
someone
of
do
my-
that, Stuart?
But then the issue would have been I would have died.
Yeah, they should
and
have killed
then
the evil
this would have
twin
survived.
yesterday, and they
Grow would have
did
survived.
get him on the block.
Stu would have survived, and
yeah,
you
we
still
then would have
couldn't
had a
Grow.
tea lady around. Either way, it would have
we could
not
we could have
worked.
taken it.
No.
Alrighty, guys, nominations they are open.
Yep.
Dirk will nominate Grow.
All right, state your accusation.
I'd rather get rid of a fortune teller than a balloonist.
Grow your defense.
Sorry, I was just. I'm not sure that there isn't allowed to be 2 players alive if one of them isn't the demon.
Evil
Good
twin.
question.
Helle,
Hmm?
would you allow 2 players to be alive if it was the evil twin win condition and the demon was dead?
With the evil twin, if you only have 2 players left and there's not a demon among them, then the game is over. And if you are the evil twin would win.
Okay.
That is the purpose with the evil twin.
Yep.
Yep.
so we can't vote
All right,
on this.
We've got to kill
it
Stuart. It's the
requires
only
2
chance.
votes to get Grow on the block.
We just have to hope Stuart is for some reason the host, which
He probably
Otto's
is.
the host. Oh wait,
We
sorry.
know
Probably
isn't
not.
the case.
Two
Hey,
is
but
enough.
we were looking for an evil win at some point.
If they had killed Dirk, then they I think Good would have
Well,
won
Otto, you're not the host.
instead of Biz.
We knew that earlier.
Oh,
I'm not the host.
I'm not the host.
I'm Spartacus.
I mean,
Alright, who's
that's
nominated
true.
Stuart?
I will nominate Stuart, but I don't think it's going to work.
Nope, me either.
All right,
No.
your defense, Stuart.
I'm furious about this.
Yes.
Yeah, understandably so.
3 votes
We're
is
even
enough.
more furious in a minute.
So what would the balloonist be replaced with?
6
know.
is
Find
enough.
out.
Let's find
I
out.
do not think
Is
you
that
can
one we're not going to
beat
strip there?
this.
Just choice of balloonist.
7.
I
I mean,
do a countdown. 5.
oh,
Hope we didn't use too many
You're
death
even
rolls.
more furious because you had a win condition yesterday.
1.
Yeah.
Same.
Stuart is executed and dies. And just go to sleep, just because. Just for a second.
yeah, it wasn't gonna happen, but it was.
Who do you want to murder?
Oh, I might think it. No, I'm going to kill Grow.
What?
No. See, I was concentrating on the joke too much.
Who are you killing?
I'll kill Dirk.
All right, Dirk it is.
Yeah,
yeah, High Priestess. That's a good. Let's see if what it gets replaced with.
I
Oh
think-
well then. Good morning. Dirk is dead. The game is over. What happened?
Dirk didn't die. It
Evil
was a-
team won a game.
Yeah, but
Oh!
why
we
did
won by evil twin win, didn't we?
we killed the good twin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
If
Yeah, then
the
the
player
game
is
was over.
executed,
No,
the
never
evil
mind.
wins.
The
Yeah.
game was over.
Yeah.
The game is
Yeah,
still over.
I
We
was
killed
trying
the
to
good
figure
twin.
out. I was like, are you trying to look up the rules on what happens, or?
No, it's just me.
I'm not
forgetting.
sure we could have won.
Just-
Not
we-
died.
We had to kill Dirk the day before, but I don't know why.
Or
Yeah,
if you'd
we
have
did.
tied, I was
They
going to
don't-
say, if you'd have tied, Tom would have had to kill one of the twins, or sink a kill.
Yeah.
Or kill
Or
Biz at some
Kill me
point,
the
right?
other day, you would have won.
Or he would have to kill Biz.
It's surprising that the evil twin win
Otherwise it could
condition
go
isn't
to a
part
fiddler,
of
right?
also.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, we would have left Stuart alive.
What happened in this game? Well, you had your twin pair, which you did figure out. You did also have a chef 1. That you had a lunatic next to the good twin, and you had the leech next to the evil twin. So your chef 1 was a correct world. You had your sage that came up with a good plan with the lunatic, that the lunatic was going to pick Wummy. You had a mare that was executed on the first day. You had your tea lady that didn't work because Chris was your Mecephalus.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Oh God.
yeah, the game result
That's
is the
why-
evil
that's
team,
why,
but
bro.
Nick was turned evil, so
Oh,
you had
that's
an
alright.
evil saint. So if you had executed Nick, then the good team would have won.
Yeah, I wasn't vocal bad, but I thought there was a mares mechanically, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was Grow that was turned or not.
Oh, I was keeping that quiet.
Okay, guys, just to say, so we had the Godfather for the last game, right? So we have the mayor, the tea lady, the mess, and the evil. No, the balloonist.
Sage.
Yeah.
And the mayor.
Oh, and Sage. No, Sage, you died at live.
Wait, no,
Sage
not
died
Sage.
live.
Never mind, not Sage.
No.
Lady
He's
Mayor.
with the demon kill.
Is that correct?
Never mind.
So Mayor, Tea Lady, Mez, and Balloonist, I think.
Yeah, and Godfather for the last game.
Yeah.
So I will just go and fixed.
Let's see what
Remove
let's
those.
see what fun we're gonna have with this.
Yep.
God.
I'm not sure we could have won even if
No.
we had killed Dirk.
Well, the thing is,
You would have had to go to a fiddler. in principle.
Yeah.
well, if we'd have killed
Yeah.
Dirk, Tom would have had to have
Kill Biz.
killed Biz
Yeah.
to
So then it would
prove
be
that.
between
And
Grow and Stu,
then-
and you would have killed Grow.
And
Then
we'd have
you
killed
would have
Grow.
won. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd have
Yeah.
killed Dirk, you would have won.
Or if you'd have killed Nick,
Yes, if you'd have killed me, you would have won.
which would have been funny because it would have meant
I kind of tried my best to fluff that game as well. I played a terrible game there. I'm not deserving to be the first demon to win on this campaign.
woohoo.
Deserving or not, you still
But
won.
I think Dirk is deserved an evil when he's been evil quite a lot in this.
That's true, yeah.
I've been only evil today, I think, right?
Oh,
Oh God.
Yeah.
Holy crud.
I'm also glad the leech is still in play.
well, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate Leech.
Okay.
That's why I said this
Well,
was picking what you went out.
Let's
The
see
evil
what
twin
let's
of the
see
leech.
what
You went to
shenanigans
kill the
we can
balloonist.
get instead.
Yeah, but I already shot him
Hey, I
actually.
was right.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Oh god.
Summoner.
Assassin
no.
and Summoner.
Balloonist has become a dreamer.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
well.
that's good. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Why-
Tea Lady is
leader.
innkeeper. Okay,
Cult
yeah.
leader!
Oh, we got cult leader in.
Very cult leader.
Yeah, be that.
This
It's
is
always worth
Summoner.
sacrifice.
Yeah. And Godfather is the ass in.
Ooh.
Yeah, all that makes sense.
Shashin.
Ooh, this is going to be an interesting
I
game.
think
Oh, there's a lot of jinxes now.
I think for the
What do you mean
jinx.
now?
There's more.
It's
I
not the
think for
same.
the game-ending jinxes, I think they should also add evil twin.
Yeah, they
there.
would have to
Yes,
kill the
I know.
tea
Now we
lady
had
at
the
some
evil twin
point.
win
Yeah.
condition for the end of the game,
yeah,
and
but
that jinx isn't there.
that was the thing with the Tom. He did have the world, and then he got confused. I was like, okay.
I thought it was funny.
That was a track for me then, with sticks at killing Guami.
Who was your
Sorry?
other minion sticks?
So that was actually a trap for me that I fell for with
Yeah.
choosing Guami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fair play. That was good.
you did consider someone else though.
But
But
as
I
well,
think
I also
on
knew
the
I couldn't
same
kill
as well.
Crow. I couldn't kill any of the. I couldn't kill Stuart because he was a good twin. I couldn't kill Nick because I'd been told he'd said the Mez word.
No, you could have killed Nick. That was the point. It was make it.
On
it was,
night one when I killed Guami.
Mm.
I mean, I could have done, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep an evil player there. So it was only really. I was suspicious. Biz had suspicious on him because Otter died. That could have thrown sus on Biz. So really, there was only Matthew or Guami I could have picked that first night.
Yeah.
That was. I can't believe we finally got an evil win.
No.
Yeah. How did you enjoy being the evil saint, Nick?
It was actually more stressful than I realised.
Yeah.
Evil Satan Nick. Wait, what is the
I was looking at where we were going to come to the end and going, "Oh God, if it's me versus Grow, we've lost. There'll be no way to win."
Yeah, because if they kill you, the evil team will lose. If they kill Grow, the evil team will lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, by kind of process of elimination, I got it down to Mez, but I was not sure who might have been turned because I knew it could be Godfather, and with the info, it couldn't be. Don't think it could have been Zahn. So it had to have been. It had to have been Mez.
Yeah. No, I know the evil. We were working to get Chris killed so that Biz was protecting Grow.
Yep.
He just couldn't die.
Yeah, that's the thing with a leech and a tea lady. They can protect the host.
I think that's.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the mistake. Killing Chris, they knew I was evil. That's the day they should have killed me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah,
left
if they
Chris
had
on.
killed you, the good could have
I knew
won.
Chris was just a minion, but he doesn't do anything anymore. Like.
Yeah.
But they didn't know what minion Chris was.
Because it was also a pickle, because Biz could also have been the leech host. It could either have been...
Yeah.
And if you had to kill Biz because you couldn't kill Grow or Stewart because of Biz.
Yeah.
That was a fun good script, to be honest.
I mean, I was going to kill Chris tonight. It was executed anyway, just for the tea lady thing.
Yep, exactly.
To be fair, when it came down to the last day, I mean, sorry, Nick, did you survive to the end? No, you weren't to the last. Were you?
He was killed.
I was the last killed by Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he had to. If I was alive, we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now thank you all.
Yeah, thank you all for playing. And we're playing this one for the first game next week, and then I put up player's choice.
Oh, okay.
And then we can figure out if you want
Awesome.
to play it again next week in one game, and then...
We want to play it again because I might not be able to make the first one.
But you can choose when we have to choose if it's player's choice in the second game, right? If you want to
We
carry
can
on.
just choose this one again.
Yeah, we can just choose this one again. That's fine.
Yeah, this.
Just if you
Battle
wanted
mode
to play
has-
something else, I added that one, right?
I'm,
right.
I'm
Thanks for
loving how
playing.
this
I
game's
was-
evolving.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
fun.
becoming very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie.
So we can play it both next time. That's fine. But
The
I will-
evolution in this game is just phenomenal.
it is fun.
I have to say that last script is a good script to use in general.
That's a bold claim, but I like it.
Hey, let's face it, that was a good script. It went down to
It
the
was
wire.
fun. It was fun.
Despite us knowing who the evil twin was and who the demon was.
I
Okay.
will say that in general, I don't think the tea lady and
Yeah,
Link
sorry.
is a good combo.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a working
Yeah.
combo, if ever.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, day two, you knew the whole evil team, so
Yeah.
it was a bit unbalanced, really.
That particular casting
no,
of
I'll
it
go and say goodbye
worked
to
well.
Chad. All right, guys, that was the games for today. So we finally, actually, after was that game 6, we got an evil win. Otherwise, we have had 5 good wins. But still, it was still winnable for the good team too. Of course, if they had killed Grow, and then they knew who the evil twin was. But next week we are going to play this scripted game, and it sounds like we're going to play it on both sessions. So we'll see how it will evolve in the next game we are going to play. We still Mecephalus was out of here, but we do have the goon that can turn evil, and now also a cult leader, so there's something for the evil team too there. But that was the games for today. Thanks, see you next week. And oh, by the way, if you're in Denmark, then tomorrow at the Copenhagen Bastard Cafe, we're going to play in-person Blood on the Clocktower at the Bastard Cafe in Valby at 6 p.m. So if you're around, then come and join us for some live plays. See you. Have a great week. Bye.